Contempt.
Has it been complied with? So what?
Not compliant with me, but some development.
Sri P. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that there are certain developments and therefore prays for a little accommodation, full stop para. List
After
after the winter vacation.
let's deeply.
Yes.
May I please to Lordship? Lordship, this is an unlisted matter. I have filed this matter on
For motion.
yes, Lord.
When do you want?
Today, Lordship.
Today. Why today? What is the urgency?
Because the technical bid has already opened and
When did you file?
16th, Your Honor.
16th. 16th is on
16th is Saturday, Lordship.
Saturday. Today is not be possible. Tomorrow.
Lordship,
When was the technical bid opened?
technical bid for 14th.
14th. So how does it make any difference? Tomorrow.
Lordship, actually the problem is that the senior advocate, Mr. P.D. Nair will not be available for next 2 days.
That is your problem. That is not our problem.
Lordship, maybe at 2 p.m. Lordship today.
2 p.m. is difficult. Have you seen the list today?
Yes, Lord.
Then is it possible? Is it possible? Tell us. We don't mind accommodating, but it will not be possible.
Lord,
We
maybe
can try. Okay, you try.
much of it.
আগত দিব লাগিব এনেকে না আগৰ ফালে দিব লাগিব না না তাৰ পিছফালে আৰু দাঙি দিব লাগিব বঢ়িয়া
May it please,
Yes.
may it please, Lordship, in item number 19, Lordship, I am for the respondent.
yes
Lordship, I take some time to file affidavit in opposition. We have already informed the others.
who's for the other side
R. Sinha appears, Lord,
okay you're for the respondent
respondent.
you're P. Das
Pida.
on the prayer of Sri P. Das learned counsel for the respondent list after yes anything
I'm for the petitioner, Lordship. This relates to the appointment of
are you having any objection क्या लिखा prayer of Sri P. Das learned counsel for the respondent list after 3 weeks to enable filing of objection affidavit.
And
I beg to mention item 25 and 31. But instructions are awaited. The matter may be adjourned for 2
Have you informed the other side?
Yes,
25 and 31.
yes,
Which department?
Forest Department.
On the prayer of Sri Bodhakur learned counsel representing the forest department list after 3 weeks to enable obtaining of instructions. 25 and 31.
Yes, sir.
Is there any interim order? Hmm? 23 matter, 3 weeks. Let it be listed. Okay, next.
For
Mr.
listing of a new matter, Lordship,
Yes.
any day on Wednesday or
Tomorrow or Wednesday? Try
Wednesday.
tomorrow. Motion
most of
tomorrow.
May I please, my lord? I would like to mention for listing of an IA for orders, my lord.
Orders this
Yes.
week. IA for
IA for amendment of a writ petition, that is tender matter.
amendment.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we'll try first matter. Wednesday.
Wednesday. Highly applied.
Lordship, with the consent of other side, we make item number 20, Lord.
20.
But-
Yes, what is it?
Lordship, we are awaiting instruction in this matter. We'll file. We'll need some
You're
time
for the
for-
CCC,
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Mr.
Mr. Gupta. Yes, yes. 3 weeks. जो पहले लिखा था, हाँ. On behalf of the respondent, 3 weeks to file affidavit. Yes.
A date may be fixed, my lord. Appointment.
Arbitration, 3 weeks. 3 weeks, let them file.
Fine.
Make a mention thereafter.
Fine.
Yes,
Yes, I
anything?
petitioner in person, then Honorable Court of Mr. Justice Suman Syam passed an order hearing 2 tender, important tender matters together. But matter could not be served, listed till now. Order was passed 4 months returnable, but already more than one month gone.
Yes, when do you want? When do you want?
I want to be listed on 18th.
No, this
20th.
this week it is not possible.
But it's a very important matter.
Important matter this week, you should take the instructions. This week is a motion day.
Then we kindly give a date at least.
Date, yes, we can give, but without the file, can we give a date?
Oh.
Files are not before us. Where will you write the order?
Order is because I'm bringing.
On a mention memo, date is not, is easy. You don't think that is that easy.
Lord, if Lordship is pleased, then kindly maybe hard day after tomorrow, no, up to you, up to the court only.
This week it is not possible. We can have your matter in the, you come from Guwahati or somewhere else.
What?
We'll fix your matter in the first week of January. Okay, then we'll fix a date to your convenience.
Then-
Because fixing a date today is not, will not be feasible or possible. The
Lordship,
files are not before us.
Then Lordship, I will again come on 1st of January.
No, you see the cause list? No need of mention. We'll allow your mentioning. Directly matters to be listed in the first week of January. Have track come on that date. Okay. Two matters,
No, not new matter, it is lying.
two matters,
Two matters,
similar.
similar matter.
Okay.
A very similar, abyss of office, a very important matter. So Honorable Court of
Okay.
Mr. Suman.
To first week of January, side, huh?
Right, Your Lordship. In item number 24, I have filed a reply today, my lord. That may be proper.
Yes.
May please, Lord. Lordship, I file one contempt petition, Lordship.
You want to withdraw this?
Because Lordship, in the affidavit page, it is the typical mistake. It
You
should-
want liberty?
Yes, yes, sir.
Uh, Three DKD, Learned Council submits that there are certain defects in there are certain defects in this petition, which was due to inadvertence. He therefore prays for withdrawing this petition with a liberty. Full stop. Para. The petition is accordingly dismissed with liberty as read for.
Oblige.
Read petition nahi hai, ye petition sir. Oh. Yes.
My lord, in this case, my lord, as per in compliance of the order 10/2/2023, my lord,
Hmm.
we are not able to provide entire instruction, my lord. Only remaining, there are 672 schools information is required. It is
Hmm.
pending, my lord. We have yet to receive,
Get the instructions.
my lord. So I
This
need-
order was passed when? 27/9.
My lord, in fact, my case is, my lord, regarding the provincialization of services of the petitioner, my lord.
Hmm.
And in one of the, my lord, dias code, my lord, that I had filed, my lord, on the time of filing of this writ petition, my lord. In that particular, my lord, writ petition, one of the annexure was that my school was not having any toilet, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, I filed
Okay, we get
another
the
additional
instructions.
affidavit, my
We'll
lord.
fix a date.
My
My
lord,
lord.
Instructions are awaited. And Sri P.K. Bora, Learned Standing Council, Education Department,
my lord.
prays for some time, full stop. Considering that time was granted on earlier occasions also, comma, list this case on 11th of January,
My lord.
by which time instructions are required to be obtained.
Oblige.
Item 3.
Wait, please, sir.
Hmm.
Contempt petition, my lord, admitted amount irrigation department.
Hmm.
The operative part, my lordship will find at page 13.
You have rectified the defects,
My
the
lordship.
pagination,
My lord,
30,
13, my lord,
13,
my lord.
yes.
Second para, my lord. In view of the above submissions made by learned counsel for the parties, this petition is disposed of at the admission stage itself with a direction to respond number 2, that is the Chief Engineer Minor Irrigation Department Assam, to examine the claim of the writ petitioner within a period of 45 days from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order.
Hmm.
And then the concerned respondent authority will process the claim of the petitioner as regard disbursal of rupees so and so in accordance with law and in the light of direction. And my lord, we intimated the department on 6/4/2023, page 14, my lord.
Okay. You're not aware of any developments?
My lord.
MK Das, huh? Order dated 9/3/2023, WPC 4067/2022. for representation dated 6/4/2023. Okay, notice 4 weeks. Registered post with AD by
Deeply.
tomorrow. Contempt as a format. Yes.
Outline.
Yes.
May I please notice?
Yes.
This is a contempt petition notice.
Where is the order?
Non-payment of contractual bill order is notice page number 12, page number
12.
from 11.
Yes.
The relevant portion is page number 17 notice,
17.
17,
Yes,
second para notice. May I read notice?
please.
Within 15 days from today, the concerned official of the state government of Assam will communicate the supplementary budget passes in the last assembly session pertaining to the scheme to the competent authority of the Ministry of Jal Shakti Government of India. Second, within 60 days from the date of receipt of such communication, the Ministry of Jal Shakti to release the amount due under the scheme of the concerned department of the government of Assam. Upon receipt of the amount bills of the writ petitioner shall be processed and cleared within a further period of 45 days. It is beyond 45 days, Lordship.
What is your name?
See Decca, Lordship.
MSc Decca. This was in a bunch of petitions or one petition?
No, bunch of petition, Lordship.
What is your number?
Contempt case.
No, WPC.
WPC number 6527/2021.
Huh? Order dated 27/9/2022, C Decca. In a bunch of petition, including WPC 6527 of 2021. Yeah. Page 11 में. Biswajit Sharma.
Lordship.
Biswajit Sharma.
Okay.
Okay. फिर representation जो है, representation dated. Date मत दीजिए. Also file representation. Notice. Registered post with AD by tomorrow. 6 steps by tomorrow. Registered post with AD. Yes.
Lordship. 6 and 7 are same, Lordship.
Same.
Same.
What is the WPC number?
6528/2021 petition number.
And the other one, 7?
The other one, Lordship, 6531/2021.
Repeat, yeah? Okay. You have issued representations,
Yes, Lordship.
similar representations.
Similarly.
6 steps by tomorrow. Registered post with AD.
Got
Issue
it.
notice. Over.
Apply.
Yes.
Lordship, this contempt petition is for willful and deliberate violation of the order dated 17/7/23, passed by this honorable court in WPC number 3588 of 23.
Yes.
And the order dated 17/7/23 is at page number 13. Annexure
What
A.
is your name?
D. Kolita.
Mr. Kolita, how do you write a cost title? What is the meaning of a cost title? What is the meaning of a cost title? You don't extract a paragraph from your pleadings and put it in a cost title. Come to page 2. Please read this cost title. Page 2.
Yes, Lordship.
Please read.
Submitted a certified copy of the honorable court's order dated 17/7/23, passed by this honorable court in WPC number 3588.
This is a cost title or these are pleadings? What submitted a memorandum? Do you know the meaning of a cost title? What is the purpose, object? Your cost title of under one heading, it goes to 2 pages. These are part of your pleadings. You're not supposed to write all the facts in a cost title. You check, there are other petitions. If you have difficulty, consult your seniors. There are other petitions. These are not so difficult jobs. You are young counsel, if you not follow the tradition or the procedure, how will it? Petition.
Lordship, kindly allow us to withdraw the petition.
No, no, not
Will-
withdraw. You will, for that will not direct you to file another, will issue notice, but you have to take care. This is not the procedure. Where is the order?
Order is at page number 13, Lord.
1-3. 1-3,
Yes, Lord.
date
17/7/23.
17-7. Where is the operative part?
Relevant portion is at page number 15.
1-5. 1-5.
1/5, Lord.
Where is your representation? What is the other case at page 17? 1-7.
Lordship, this is acknowledged copy by the chief engineer.
Same order.
Same order, Lord.
You could have given only the acknowledged, the first page, not necessary. Where is your okay, acknowledged copy. You have not given any representation.
We have submitted this certificate copy, Lord.
And now not with any representation.
No, Lord.
Why? You should give a representation. This is the order I have been favored with. Kindly comply with the order. Without that, okay. Take care. This is not the way. You need to have a representation. Then you need to annex that representation. DK Kolita. Order dated 17/7/2023. ठीक है? एक लाइन यहाँ लिखा. Learned Counsel has drawn the attention of this court to the annexures by which there is acknowledgement of receipt of the order of this court, full stop. Notice 4 weeks. Take steps by registered post with edit by tomorrow. Who are the respondents? Let us see. Circle, pin, notice. See, how will the notice be served for respond number 2? How have we described the respond number 2?
Superintending engineer, office of the superintending engineer.
Hojai Circle, irrigation, thereafter, nothing. What address? Where? District. Even in the top, only because it's Guwahati, you'll not like to write the district. It's not like this. These are contempt matters to be served in person. You have to give full address. Hojai Circle, that's all. Nothing else. Which address, which district? Okay, next. Next. Take steps by tomorrow. Yes.
My lord, in this case, lordship against Lok Adalat lordship, my lord, award, my lord, no appeal, no petition was filed, but that is agreed by both the parties, my lord. My lord, award amount was, my lord, deposited lordship, 50% out of 50% lordship. My lord, 3,50,000 my lord, was my lord, paid to the my lord petitioner. Remaining, my lord, was directed to be my lord deposit as fixed deposit amount lordship. My lord, subsequently, my lord, because of only son of the petitioner expired, lordship, husband expired, only the petitioner, my lord, is a woman lordship. My lord, unmarried daughter is with her lordship. No landed property, no.
What is your
filed application before the my lord member for sorry, my lord, MSCT lordship. saying, my lord, with a prayer to my lord, they are allowed to withdraw the fixed deposit amount, lordship. That was rejected, lordship. My lord, against that, I have approached before this honorable court, lordship. Kindly see that order is at page 19. It's not an appealable order, that is why writ petition is there, lordship. Page 19, lord.
Who aren't the terms of the settlement required to be modified?
My lord, that is not challenged, lordship.
No, it's not a
Already,
question of challenging. If you are saying that there are change in circumstances,
yes, lordship.
some persons have passed away. So isn't it required to be modified? Can you just ask for disbursement? How can you find fault with the tribunal?
My lord,
Tribunal has said we can go by the terms of the award unless the award is modified by the
actually,
appropriate.
this is
authority.
Loka Adalat agreed by. Subsequently, in the, my lord, order, my lord, it was added.
Mr. Ahmed, we have understood it was an award passed in a Loka Adalat, but there are changes in circumstances. Aren't you required to get the award modified?
My lord, I may be allowed to, my lord, application, file such application before the tribunal, lordship.
No, not tribunal. Can the tribunal modify the Loka Adalat where?
My lord, MSCD 2 Kamrup, lord.
In the tribunal itself.
Yes, lord.
Let us see your application. How did you
My lord,
structure the
application is kindly see, lordship, at page,
structure the application?
my lord, page 5, page 16, lordship. Annexure
16.
Page 16.
Prayer for withdrawal will not do. Prayer for withdrawal will not do. This withdrawal, allowing this withdrawal will amount to deviation from the award.
My lord,
You
subsequently, I wish-
can, you can get the relief. It's only a question of procedure. But without the award being modified to that extent that because of the change in circumstances, this is required to be done. You think over. No point issuing notice here. Mr. What do you say?
As per my lord, legal
Yeah,
status of-
he has a grievance, genuine grievance,
Yes, ma'am.
but perhaps this is not the proper
File
way.
a application for modifying the decree. my lord.
Exactly.
It is a
Exactly.
final decree, my lord. As per section 21 of the.
We have been doing here Loka Adalats where decrees, we are passing final orders as a Loka Adalat. This court. Then there were some difficulties, some mistakes, or some amount was not deposited, was stated to be deposited. We modify the awards.
I may be allowed to, my lord, file amendment petition to, my lord, my lord, amend the prayer, lord.
No, you can file separate application. This dismissal of this will not have any effect. We can clarify that.
My lord, before the tribunal, lordship.
Tribunal.
Then with liberty, lordship, it may be
Yes.
disposed of, lordship.
Yes.
And the, my lord, MSCT may be directed to be disposed of that application, lordship.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair. Heard. Sri M.H. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri M. Chetia, learned state counsel. Full stop. In view of the order proposed to be passed, this court is of the opinion that no notice is required to be issued. Full stop. Para. The writ petition is in connection with an order dated 10/8/2022. Why are you so late?
My lord, it was, my lord, very times, my lord, that it was, the case was adjourned, lordship.
When did you file this case?
It was filed earlier, lordship, my lord, on 16/3/2023, lord.
That is after 1 year, more than a year. The order is of 8/10/2022 passed by the learned MACT number 3, Kamrup Metro in MAC case number 2689 of 2019. Full stop. Para. The petitioner had filed an application before the tribunal for release of the FD amount of rupees 3,50,000. Full stop. Para. The learned tribunal has, however, noticed that that the matter which had arisen from a motor accident claim was settled in the National Lok Adalat on 11/9/2021, wherein the aforesaid amount was directed to be kept as fixed deposit in the name of the claimant Razia Khatun for a period of 5 years. Full stop. Accordingly, the FD was made, full stop. However, the petitioner claimant has paid for early release of the FD amount due to certain circumstances. Full stop. Para. This court is of the prima facie opinion that the order dated 10/8/2022 cannot be faulted with, as the same has been passed only in adherence to the direction of the final orders passed by the Lok Adalat on 11/9/2021. Full stop. Para. Sri Ahmed has, however, submitted that there are circumstances for which the money is urgently required. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, this court is of the opinion that while the order dated 10/8/2022 may not be found fault with, the petitioner is given liberty to file appropriate petition for modification of the terms of the order dated 11/9/2021 before the learned tribunal, and on such filing, the same may be considered in accordance with law. Full stop. Writ petition accordingly
It may be directly in terms of the Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court judgment lawsuit.
You please-
The Honorable Supreme Court,
What has been said?
well, it is stated that at any time, my lord, it can be allowed to be, my lord, this is the judgment.
You placed it there.
That observation may be given. So otherwise, my lord, matter is, my lord, found, your lordship has, my lord.
We have given you enough
Audit not
enough
faulted with
indication.
lawsuit.
You place it there.
One line may be added, lordship, with the order. Like,
What has been stated?
otherwise, I'll.
What has been laid down?
I'll paragraph 4.
What has been laid down?
It can be, my lord, allowed, my lord, a part or whole amount can be allowed to be withdrawn, lordship. I have another in lordship.
Take lightly. Sri Ahmed has also relied upon a decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of so-and-so. Full stop. The said decision may also be placed before the learned tribunal during the consideration of the petition that may be filed.
Apply that.
इसको रख दिया, इसको देख लीजिए. Okay. Yes, go ahead.
This is for non-payment of the contractual bill. Well, the petitioner has done work in the last Panchayat election in 2013, madam. And subsequently, when the dues was not cleared, he approached before this honorable court, madam.
Okay.
This honorable court, by judgment and order dated 3/9/2018, was disposed of in terms of the judgment laid down by this honorable court in Tomsekali case, madam.
Okay.
And thereafter, the petitioner communicated the state order by filing a representation before the concerned authority. But after lapse of considerable period of time, my lord, they have not considered yet. And subsequently, as per the information, some of the similar situated persons, my lord, they have already got their bill, my lord. That's why I approached before this
Now,
honorable.
how can you come twice? You did not
My-
come before this court for a contempt.
My lord,
Your
since there is-
your dues
there is
were,
no
your
time
dues
frame-
whatsoever was
since there is no
adjudicated.
time frame was given, my lord, in case of temporarily also, no time frame is given.
But from 16 order you come, you suddenly become wise in the year 2023 December.
Well,
And
the
you come running to the court.
continuously representation was
But
submitted.
will a second cause of action be there? Second repetition life for the same cause of action. We already said, follow temporarily, make the payments.
Yes.
If they are not paid, file a contempt. What to adjudicate?
Contempt in case, my lord, there is no time frame. That's why
What to adjudicate now?
subsequently, my lord,
What do we adjudicate?
that's correct, my lord. But some of the contractors has already released, my lord.
You have an order, you know what to do. How
But
can you reiterate what we have said already?
Department has already sitting over the matter. What can do since the time frame was not there?
Time frame was not there, so you will still sit tight for 10 years.
So, my lord, 2018 last direction was given.
18,
Yes.
and now 2023, December. Where is the last direction? Let us see.
Last direction is at page 66, my lord.
60?
6. The relevant portion is at page 68. The order dated, my lord,
This is 13,
3/9,
2018. 19, 20, 21,
Yes.
22, 23, 5 years. What
The-
prevented you from coming or filing a contempt? You are saying no time frame, but in all other cases, you are filing contempt.
but-
Temporarily violated, 1 year is going to be over. You
Yes,
cannot take the two stands for similar matters. Stand has to be consistent. And that is what we need. Even if there is no time frame, 1 year is the contempt period.
that's correct. But that has also been over. And the time and again, my lord, in
Madam, what are you doing?
every
Any
year he has
instruction?
filed the representation.
Hmm?
Every year he has filed the representation.
Keep on filing representation.
Yes.
Yeah.
will take instruction.
See, we may understand your grievances, but you have to be vigilant. When you approach the court, you need to come on time. You just
That's
cannot
correct,
just
sir.
choose your time, come to the court. Where are you from?
My lord,
Where are you from? Which place?
from Mankasar, my lord.
Mankachar. So you came to Guwahati after 5 years. Let us meet our advocate and file a case. Your client has some time after the shopping. So it's better to file a case.
No.
Some balance was also there in their pocket.
But the time to time, my lord, representation have been filed.
So Islam, you know the limits. There is a prescription of law. You have to follow that. Third, Sri R. Islam Learned Counsel for the petitioner who has filed this application for a direction for release of contractual amount, full stop. It, however, transpires that the same cause of action was espoused earlier in WPC 4801 of 2016, which was disposed of on 3/9/2018, in spite of which, no petition alleging any violation has been seen to be filed in time. Full stop. Be that as it may, let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. Madam, for
For respondent number 1 and
and Bora, for respond numbers, standing council PNL 1 and 2, 3, R Dubey, then standing council for respond number 3, and M Chetia for respond, GA for respond number 4. Extra copies by tomorrow. Maintainability of this writ petition is, however, kept open.
Matter.
Yes.
This petition has been preferred under
Item number 11.
challenging the order dated 31/10/2023, my lord, by which my settlement order has been cancelled. The petitioner was
Page
my lord, 35.
35.
Yes,
Yes. What has happened? What is your name? Sahid. Sahid Ali.
Shahid Ali is the husband of the petitioner, my lord.
Your Margina.
Yes, my lord. The petitioner is living separately from her husband, my lord, with her 2 minor children.
Hmm.
Initially, my lord, she has been settled, my lord, by the order dated 1/8/2023, my lord. She was earning the per car. In the meantime, the Indian order has been.
But there is a condition that any person
Yes,
who he is his family member are disqualified.
defaulter, my lord.
Yes.
Now, till date, my lord, the husband of the petitioner, my lord, whether he is defaulter or not, my lord, that has not been cleared by the department, my lord.
But has he raised any objection that he
Yes.
is not a defaulter?
The petitioner has
Not the petitioner, the husband.
no notice has been issued to him, my lord, till date. As because my petitioner is living separately from her husband.
Oh, you're living separately, you're making a statement will not do, only for the purpose of the case.
No, my lord.
If there was no condition of family members, then whether your wife or son, you can have a separate
No
legal entity.
judicial separation has been made, my lord,
Where?
but no judicial separation is not made.
See, we'll
That's what
recognize
he
what is,
living separately,
we'll
and
only
he is
which
living
is
in the-
recognized by
in
law.
the house of her parents, my lord.
That is your statement.
Yes.
We cannot
In the-
go
in the
to the
clarification of the
subjective nature of allegation, counter allegations. If it's objective in nature, if an order of judicial separation or divorce,
Yes,
that's a different matter. Where is it?
there is no judicial separation or before order.
Now, what is the stage? What is the stage?
The private respondent number 6, my lord, has been settled with the trade partner. After
Issue notice. What is the tenure?
1 year, my lord.
1 year. As Islam
Yes, sir.
for the petitioner who has put to
If the
challenge.
order may be said, my lord.
No. Who has put to challenge an order dated 31/10/2023 issued by the Chief Executive Officer, Gwalpara Jilla Parishad, by which the settlement made with her has been cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Has been cancelled, full stop. It is submitted that the petitioner is living separately from her husband, Sahid Ali, who has been termed to be a defaulter.
Yes.
And even that aspect, whether the husband is a defaulter, is yet to be properly ascertained.
Yes.
Full stop, para. Let notice be issued, returnable on. We'll give a date. It's a tenure settlement, returnable on 13th of 11th, 10th of January.
Yes, sir.
Madam, you're for whom?
Correspondent number 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, N. Bora, pending counsel. PNRD for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Anyone else? 5. 5 by state post to daily.
Yeah,
By tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Extra copies will लिख दीजिए.
Date to be fixed, my lord.
Where they given?
10th of January. Obligation. In my lord, the interim order will be considered in the next date.
No entry. No. Come up with the instructions, madam. Since it's a tenure thing, we'd like to dispose of this matter, whether this way or that way. Okay.
Yes, sir.
मैडम के बाद वो एक्स्ट्रा कॉपीज लिख दीजिए, उसके बाद 5 से रिस्टार्ट पोस्ट दे दीजिए जो नॉर्मल हम लोग करते हैं.
May please your lordship. Lordship, in this case, lordship, there is a mining plan approved by the director of geology and mining,
Okay.
whereby lordship mining was allowed at a particular place
Hmm.
with certain terms and conditions. Lordship may kindly come to
It
place.
was settled in your favor.
No, lordship, it's not about settlement, lordship. They are continuing with the mining process by violating the terms and conditions of the approval plan.
Who are you?
Lordship, we are the nearby resident, lordship. My residence is there, lordship. I have annexed the photographs also.
It's the public interest.
Yes, lordship. Public interest as well as my,
Your vested interest, why don't you, why don't you file a public interest
Yes,
litigation? File a PIL.
Yes.
The heard. This is item number,
12, lordship. M. Ahmed.
heard 3 M. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that a particular mining operation is on by violation of the standard norms, causing immense disturbance and difficulties to the hardships to the petitioners who claim to be residents of the neighborhood. Para? MSP Kolita. M. Kolita, sorry. M. Kolita. What is your full name? Huh? Okay, this time we'll not forget. M. Kolita, learned counsel representing the Forest and Environment Department, however, submits that the dispute, if any, is in the nature of public interest litigation, and therefore the present writ petition may not be entertained. Full stop. Para. Sri Ahmed, learned counsel, at this stage submits that liberty may be granted to the petitioner to approach the appropriate forum by filing a PIL. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, comma, the writ petition is dismissed with a liberty as paid for.
Highly obliged.
Highly obliged.
May Lordship say.
Yes.
Lordship, having in mind that the difficulties of limitation of 226 while we're dealing with a tax, imposition of tax, Lordship. Lordship is the municipal assessment tax. Prima facie is against the statute. Statute says in section 79D that in 3 years, the rate of the tax also indicated. But here they imposed 18% tax, whereas in the statute says only 6.5%. That is a violation.
Who is appearing for the taxation department?
This is municipal board, Your Lord. It's a reassessment of the municipal holding tax. May I invite your
These
attention?
are financial matters. We can issue notice at this stage.
Lordship, only the difficulties is I am undertake to pay the tax as per the old rate because I have a 136 holding. So now
No, that part will not stay. The demand will not stay.
otherwise what happened, Your Lordship, that the prima facie, I will show to this honorable court.
We'll issue a short date, don't worry.
No, Lordship, kindly have a.
Let him have the instruction. We'll have a date in January for second week itself.
Till that, Your Lordship, my difficulty is already they issued a demand notice and I will satisfy this honorable court on prima facie, this against goes against the statute.
Now that will consider on the returnable date. This taxation matters, we are not going to.
That I know, therefore, at the outset, I'm saying that is I know the limitation of 226.
With the instructions, let us have your submission. We'll consider. Okay. Third, Sri B. Dottal, Senior Counsel for the petitioner, assisted by Sri S. Deka. Full stop. The petitioner, which is a corporation.
It's a company, Your Lordship.
It's a company.
Yeah, so we having a
Company has
136 holding in the town.
has put to challenge a notification dated 3/5/2023 issued by the Tinsukia municipality on the issue of reassessment of the holding tax. Full stop.
Yeah.
It is submitted that the assessment done is in contravention with the prescribed rate given in the statute.
Yeah.
Full stop, para. Let notice be issued, returnable on
8th of January, your lordship kindly please.
8th. Can you come back on 8th? 10th of January.
Notice to
Tenth.
good mallet is Tintika municipal good mallet.
That is We will take a dusty service, your lordship, on 8th.
10th.
Lordship, on 8th, I will be here.
No.
Please,
You'll stay for another 2 days, 10th.
Huh.
8 will be 2 because we are reopening on
No,
3rd.
we'll serve the notice on dusty, your lordship, on
They also
tomorrow.
need some time. After the vacation, they need to warm up.
Lordship, I will, so tomorrow
10th,
morning,
10th.
tomorrow morning, I will file on
10th,
dusty.
10th, you stay back on 2 days. Nothing is going to happen. On 10th of January, 2024, 3 M. Chetty and State Council accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1.
Only
One.
One.
Extra copies, okay? Steps for service of notice upon the respondent was 2 and 3.
Dusty may be allowed.
What about the 3, Mr.?
mallet because
He's a government servant, an executive officer, EO. Either ADC or some magistrate is functioning. I think.
only I will direct the particular.
But why executive officer? You have a chairman?
He issued the notice. He issued the notice.
There is no chairman.
The chairman is there, chairman and this co-jointly issued the notice, therefore.
Okay, let it go then. So 2 and 3 by registered post AD. Steps by tomorrow. Full stop. It is the learned Senate Council further prays for liberty to serve dusty
Right.
upon the respondables 2 and 3. Full stop. Liberty is granted, and such dusty service is to be routed through the registry of this court. Full stop. The notice accompanying the dusty is required to specify the next date fixed, which is 10th of January.
The interim prayer may be considered.
10th of January, 2024. Prior to the next date, petitioner is required to file an affidavit as proof of such justice service.
Interim prayer may be considered on the next date, lordship, kindly.
The prayer for interim order may be considered on the next date
Lord.
after hearing the concerned respondents.
Sir.
Okay. Yes, what is this?
May I
madam?
please your lordship, may be taken after some time. My
What?
senior is leg on court number.
What is the matter about?
Supporting it.
Hmm?
Yes, there a big there is some encroachment in this bill, lordship. We have issued a letter to the deputy commissioner, which is page number 14.
Okay.
We are now, we are supporting them. Deputy commissioner student.
You issue a short notice. How long is the period, madam, of settlement?
Well, kindly see, another see.
Who are you? Suddenly you have come. Why don't you argue? Your file is there. How much is the tenure? Settlement period, how much?
Another C,
Huh? No,
And
how
it's
much is the period?
7 years.
7 years. When did it start? Okay, after 10 minutes, we'll take up your case. You read the brief. 10 minutes. 11:20.
Now, please allow. My lord, this case relates to the, my lord, I applied for a residential permission of my construction house, my lord. And they have issued an impugn notice, my lord. They are asking for
Similar,
the royalty. Similar, my lord. That your lordship, similar order be given, my lord.
Okay.
There is 2 orders I have annexed, my lord.
Okay.
One is page 46.
What was the number, madam? 4042, what was it?
Yes, it is, I have annexed, my lord.
What was the number? The,
Number,
Doc-
page 41,
Dr.
lordship will see.
Dr. Sarafat appeared? For 2040, okay.
Yes.
2040. Heard.
44 also similar, my lord. 44 is,
Okay.
my lord, it will be served my purpose, my lord. Page 46. Because, my lord,
Sri J.I. Borbhia, learned counsel for the petitioner. Petitioners,
petitioners, 2, my lord.
full stop. Tara, the petitioners have applied for a building permission of G+2 storage building
Residential building.
at Haukuchi under Moza Beltola, Dispur Revenue Circle in the district of Kamrup M. Full stop. It is submitted that the construction is for residential purpose. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is the insistence of forest royalty clearance. Full stop. Para. This court, para, issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. M. Kolita, learned. Council representing the, no, first Chief Secretary, M. Chetia, learned standing council, standing council. I learned G. Assam accepts notice on behalf of Sona 1. Who else?
1, 4, 5.
1, 2,
4, 5.
4, 5, 6. What about municipal corporation? What is the commissioner? Town planner? M. Kolita 4, 2, 2 and 3. And GMC, there are councils, I think, PNAC, S. Bora, S. Chutia.
As per all sub copy.
Who's there in the court? Anyone? I think PNAC was there. PNAC, understanding council accept notice on behalf of Resolution 7, 8, and 9. Let extra copies be served upon the learned council for the respondents by tomorrow. Sri Borbea prays for an interim order and has also placed on record certain interim orders passed by this court in similar matters. Full stop, para. After considering the same, this court directs that the fact of non-payment of royalty should not come into the way for consideration of the grant of building permission of the petitioner in connection with the construction in question. Full stop. List along with WPC 2040 of 2023.
My lord, one thing, my lord, lordship, kindly have a look at page 47, my lord. The
Yes.
question of NOC is there, my lord. Accordingly, this court inclined to provide that the competent authority in GMC shall not withhold the NOC for the construction of the PT. That part, otherwise they will not.
I think that will cover.
Lordship, kindly have a look, page 47, para 8 and 9.
It is clarified that the GMC/GMD shall not withhold the NOC on the issue of non-payment of forest royalty. What is the other meaning? Same meaning.
Other meaning, my lord, that moment, my lord, we approached them, my lord, they said that there is no specific order. Again,
Will
after
not come
five-
into the way for consideration. What else do you need?
That will serve my purpose, my.
Even the first will serve the purpose.
Last.
Obliged.
Yes.
May please return. This is the matter pertains to non-payment of contractual dues, my lord. My lord, in this matter, the respondents, they have filed 3 numbers of affidavit, my lord, consistently changing their stance one after another, my lord.
Okay.
Lordship, may firstly take up my,
Who are the respondents?
the respondents, my lord, the main respondent is the
Karbi Anglong.
Karbi Anglong, my lord, the chief engineer Karbi Anglong. Now, my lord, the
What kind of work?
my lord, it's a
Road construction.
construction, my lord.
Road
Construction. It was a
Yes.
We have already filed the affidavit, my lord. It was a NLCP central government project.
Correct.
Project of 2008 and 9, my lord. At that time, the petitioner could not complete all the work, my lord. And the
Okay, we'll hear this then.
Yes, my lord.
My lord,
Earlier, lordship,
lordship may
our-
kindly-
once lordship heard it, and we have already filed a my lord written argument also, case law also, the latest Supreme Court, my lord, by which that it is the repetition is the writ is not the appropriate
My lord,
authority.
if I,
Okay,
if
we'll,
I,
we'll hear this, not
My
today. We'll hear this on the reopening, on a
lord.
hearing date.
My
We'll have it on
yes, my
admission.
lord, the matter pertains to 2022, my lord.
Yes.
Every time when the matter reaches my lord, some statement is made that, well, everything is false. The
Lord,
work is-
No.
Whether it is
Mr.
false or my
Mahanta.
lord, correct, my lord.
And-
Lordship will look into the last
No,
order.
Mr. Choti.
3 numbers of affidavit has been.
There will be
filed,
no further adjournments. We are
My lord.
fixing for admission hearing
My lord,
on a hearing day.
my lord.
And since pleadings are complete, there is no question of
Yes, my lord.
adjourning the
And
matter.
we are not seeking adjournment. In the last.
No,
occasion,
today,
my lord, we are not
these
seeking.
3,
So
4 days,
that
we are
time
not
should
taking
come
hearing
to us,
matters.
my lord,
Definitely.
that we are seeking adjournment.
On the last occasion, the records were also called for, my lord, because wrong statements were made at the
Okay.
bar, my lord.
Not wrong statement,
False-
incorrect.
Incorrect statement, I'm so sorry.
We need to be subtle in the court.
I'm so sorry.
Rude words,
I'm so-
anybody can use.
No, and personal attack should not be
Should
there.
not be there.
That the
Okay.
counsel should make a
At
wrong
times it
statement.
happens.
That statement should not come.
No, otherwise, I'm always gracious to my other
My
side,
lord.
my lord.
Okay, readings are complete. Full stop. Sri Mahanta, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the matter can be taken up for disposal at the admission stage itself. As full stop, he further submits that the stand of the respondents are seen to be inconsistent in the numerous pleadings filed so far, full stop para. Be that as it may, comma list for admission hearing on 9th of January 2024, on which date an endeavor would be made
But there,
to dispose of the
there
writ
are two
petition.
cases, my lord. One case is listed today, my lord. Another case
List
is not
along with?
listed. My
My
lord,
lord, both are different matters. One is a company. This is Carby Projects Limited, a
Nine-
private limited company.
1984.
And other is a proprietorship concern, my lord. They're different.
Now,
entities.
subject matter.
Subject matter,
same,
different
my lord.
words.
Same
Different
word, my
words.
lord. Same word.
Okay, let us be listed. We may not go for a combined hearing.
1987 of 2022.
List along. It is submit Sri J. Chutia, Learned Standing Council, KAAC, submits that there is another analogous writ petition being
For the same word.
WPC
1987.
1987 of 2022.
Two, my lord.
Full stop. List along with
Deeply obliged.
WPC. Okay.
16. This is regarding non-payment of contractual dues, my lord. The respondent, my lord, by way of filing affidavit, my lord,
Yes.
had admitted our dues, my lord. But they said that due to non-paying, not getting the,
Entire amount has been admitted.
yes, my lord.
How-
Part
how-
of it has been made, the
How much is the amount you are claiming?
No, my
The
lord.
amount is almost 15 lakhs lordship. Out of that, 10 lakhs have already been paid. 4.99 lakhs have been due.
My claim amount is also, my lord, 4,99,909.
Okay, that you are admitting
Yes.
Admitting, my lord.
because paucity of funds.
Fund which are sanctioned from the department, the government is not.
Maybe paucity of
It is
funds, but have you sent your proposal?
Yes, sir.
Department has sent the
Department
proposal.
proposal.
Okay, where is the affidavit?
No annexure is there, Lord.
No, your affidavit.
Page 36 of the affidavit, my lord.
36, Lord.
Para 8, my lord.
Which paragraph?
Para 8, my lord.
There has been a considerable delay.
We have already signed the proposal in
Not
the last
receipt of
financial year,
sanction
Lord.
Third, Sri S. Bothakur. আমি similar rate মারিছো নহয়? এই যে contractual bill. As Bothakur Learned Counsel for the petitioner who has filed this petition for a direction for release of contractual bills or works done with the respondent department. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that out of the total bill of rupees 15,49,909 slash dash raised, comma, an amount of rupees 10,50,000 has been paid, and the balance of rupees 4,99,909 slash dash is remaining. Full stop. The learned counsel has also drawn the attention of this court to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondents on 8/2/2023 and has submitted that the claim has been acknowledged. Puts the para. Ms. Kakoti, learned standing counsel of the department, has fairly submitted that the claim as such is not, that this writ petition as such is not opposed in principle, and the only reason for not being able to clear the dues is non-receipt of sanction from the competent authority. Full stop para. In the affidavit in opposition dated 8/2/2023, comma, in paragraph 8, comma, the following has been stated is 35, paragraph 8. Para. It is clear that the amount which is the subject matter of this writ petition is admitted by the respondent department, and it is only for the reason of non-receipt of sanction from the competent authority that the same has not been able to be paid. Full stop para. In view of the above, comma, this writ petition is allowed by directing the respondent authorities to process the claim and release the same strictly in accordance with law. Full stop. This court also directs that the guidelines laid down by the full bench of this honorable court in the case of Tamsir Ali be followed in this regard. Fine, okay. There was one more case where I recorded your name. Item number, you just, okay. P. Finance.
My lord, I am a photo pic. Right. Obliged.
Item 14, Item number 40. Yes. What was this?
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Settlement date is on 5/11/22 for 7 years. FDC communicated 2 letters on 33/2023 and another one is 21/8/23 to the DC Morigaon for demarcation supporting us. We submitted a reporting on 2011/23 praying for demarcation.
Now, what is your grievance? Why have you come to the court?
Dispose, my lord.
Dispose, what dispose? Why have you come to the court? What is your grievance? What is the cause of action?
To remove the inquest.
To
Remove the inquest, my lord.
remove the? Remove what?
Inquestors, ma'am.
Remove the encroachers. This court will remove. Who will remove?
DC will.
Huh?
DC will.
DC. DC means
District, deputy.
deputy or district? Who is district?
Morigaon.
I think it is the first day allotment.
Huh?
This is our first day allotment, I think. What do you think? Yes,
What is your name, madam?
F.S. Ahmed.
F.H. Ahmed. Heard F.H. Ahmed, learned
But you
counsel
can
for
dispose
the.
of it. But
No, you take instructions.
it
Not
will
on the
become
first day.
right.
We'll fix a date. Okay. Learned counsel for the first, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. Para. The petitioner was settled with the Garalu main mahal in the district of Morigaon for 7 years with effect from 1/4/2022 to 31/3/2029. Pursuant to and NIT dated 3/6, wait, NIT is of later date pursuant to an NIT. Full stop. The petitioner claims that there are encroachment for which it's functioning, he's functioning. He has not been able to operate the fishery properly, in which regard, representations have been filed before the authorities. Full stop. Para, let notice be issued. Returnable on will fix a date on 12th of January. Sri P. Sharma, Lieutenant Council Fisheries Department accepts notice on behalf of Respondent 1 and 2. Whereas M. Chetia 3, 4 extra copies by tomorrow. Okay.
My lord, this is for the appointment of arbitrator, and the respondents have filed their counter affidavit, my lord. So I want to file the,
Respondents, the PWD, you filed some rejoinder.
I want to file some rejoinder.
Why?
Because some amended provision I have to incorporate, my lord.
Yeah, have they opposed the appointment?
They have not opposed.
Then you can. We are not entering into any merits of the dispute.
Yes, yes.
We are only concerned with the appointment of the arbitrator, which
Yes.
is in the interest of both the parties.
Yes.
Since you are the claimant, it is more for your interest. Why are you filing rejoinder?
So, your lordship may kindly see the.
We'll fix for disposal on the reopening. Okay.
Yes.
Take necessary instructions. Full stop. Heard Sri. This is item number Sri R. Hussain, Learned Counsel. And which department? Public Works. Public Works. Learned Counsel for the petitioner, whereas the Public Works Department is represented by Sri M. Bhuya. Full stop. M. Bhuya, who submits that affidavit in opposition has been filed on 3/8/2023. Full stop. Para. Those Sri Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has prayed for time to file a rejoinder, considering that there is no dispute in principle regarding the appointment of the arbitrator, such rejoinder may not be necessary, as this court is not entering into the merits of the dispute. Full stop. Para. List for consideration on 8th of January, on which date this petition, on which date an endeavor will be made to dispose of this petition. But first of all, writ petition, petition, it is called arbitration. Yes, Mr. Bora, what is this?
Appointment of arbitrator, right?
Your
Yes.
lordship, may the kindly pass over the matter for the time being. My senior is engaged in.
Who is the
contemplation.
senior?
Mr. R.K.D. Chaudhary.
No, we are not passing final orders today. Have you opposed the prayer for appointment?
Your lordship, I am not aware of the effect of.
Where aren't you? Where is the brief? You should have the brief. Yes, what is their stand?
Their stand is that they're insisting on a list prepared by them. So their list contains the names of their officers.
Is the issue settled by the Honorable Supreme Court?
Supreme Court is still pending, but that
It's
issue.
It's pending before a larger bench.
That issue is different from what I have the order.
Which one?
This one.
Name.
This is Central Organization for Railway Electrification.
That we are aware.
Yeah.
24/5 has been taken. Those are the matters, in-house arbitrators.
Yes. The issue Supreme Court is pending whether.
That is it, we are saying.
As per the railway says right to appoint their own officers, that was by the full bench, it was in favor of the railway. That was sent to the larger bench under Tantia communication case, that was referred to.
Correct.
It is pending before consideration.
The issue in the Tangia construction is that whether the appointing of the authority who himself is ineligible in view of the 12/5, he can appoint an arbitrator or not. But here in this case, the issue is different. Whether the retired employee or
Even retired employee are getting pension.
Under 62, that particular issue is
Even
pending.
retired employer, if you go to the schedule, I think 7.
Lordship.
7, is it?
Even lordship, that is.
Seven schedule.
Schedule of 12/5, you will find all those
Lordship.
declarations which needs to be given.
In
You
the-
see, you should not be pecuniarily interested. You are being a retired person, you are still pecuniarily interested.
We are not saying in the central organization case, Lordship, that particular 62 is in the favor of the railway.
Railways. That's a different, it can be read only for the context of railway matters. It
Lordship,
cannot have a general application.
Probably it is the railway matter.
What is, as per what I
This is railway.
Railway.
Listen, this is not railway. And this is the Air Force.
Probably.
Respondent is the
Okay, we'll have it, who is appearing? You are appearing. Okay, we'll have it under reopening. Okay, this matter pertains to appointment of arbitrator. Full stop. As agreed to by the parties, list on same date, 8th of January, on which date an endeavor would be made to dispose of this petition.
Obliged.
Matter pass through for the time being, Lordship.
Why no
Plus,
pending today?
Immigration legs in another court after 5 minutes.
Today we are only having motion matters. These matters, even if you have it time being passed over, it will not make any difference. What is the matter about?
The tender matter, Lordship. There were 4 bidders in the bid in the tender, Lordship, and all the
Okay.
bidders quoted the same price, Lord.
Same price.
Same price. However, without any reason, they awarded the bid to.
All of your friends, close friends.
Lordship, there was some criteria that they could not bid about.
I am not a friend.
Huh?
I am not a friend. Others are their friend. I am not a friend, my lord. Because I have been awarded with the work and they are again challenging that award, my lord.
Okay, is there any interim order?
There is an interim order operating, my lord.
Like,
My lord, that I will not be allowed to carry on any further work in terms of that work order which has been granted to me.
work for?
Work for that Listu Pukuri in Tezpur, my lord.
No, what work?
That maintenance of the Listu Pukuri as
Oh,
well as
maintenance work.
maintenance of Listu
Okay.
Pukuri.
Now who's managing?
My lord, they are, my lord, perhaps they are, I don't know who is managing, even my lord, municipal.
You are for the private tenderer.
I am for the
Who's for the
Municipal. The records you also called.
Municipal board, my lord. They are part of having in.
Who's appearing?
They have not appeared, my lord. And I was directed to obtain my lord report.
Records are here, my lord.
You are Dhanuka? Who's appearing for the board?
Nobody is
R5,
appearing.
R5, Mr. Chaudhary is for R5.
Yes, for the private.
Okay. Have you taken steps for the board?
Lordship, we have also taken the
They
steps.
have taken, my lord, but it appears that it has been served, but they have not appeared, my lord. But they have sent the records to the Learned Government Council.
Okay, you can place the records.
Records are here, my lord.
No, you can place your submission
Yes.
based on the records.
Yes, ma'am.
This for, I think it's for 1 year.
1 year, ma'am.
We need to dispose this of early
Yes, Lordship.
on 4th January. Okay. Matter pertains to a tender process is for management or what?
My lord. Improvement of that, my lord.
What is the terminology used for?
For the Polton Pukuri,
No, for what, doing what? Where is the NIT? NIT page? Settlement of the what?
my lord, just wait. Polton Pukuri, Lichu tree.
Settlement of the Polton
Polton
Pukuri.
Pukuri, Lichu tree.
Where do you get the
At page 24, my lord.
2-4?
24.
Oh, last one.
Yes, ma'am.
Settlement of the Polton Pukuri, Lichu trees.
Right.
Full stop. This court has also been apprised that there is an interim order. Full stop. Para. Considering the above, list for admission hearing on 4th of January 2024. Para interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of this. Vacated. Vacated.
Could it be taken up today?
We have already vacated without hearing him. He said he consented, kindly vacate this, causing problem to the respondent.
But in spite of this interim order, they are still there.
I'll now draw contempt against the chairman, my lord. Lordship will see their conduct.
Okay.
The on
Fourth.
fourth.
Be prepared for fourth.
Published.
My lord, here I am for the petitioner, my lord. This is a case, my lord, for a settlement of a Stan Mahal, my lord, where I was the highest bidder, my lord.
Okay.
And despite being the highest bidder, my lord, the person who was the lowest was considered, my lord.
Mr. Mahanta, for whom?
Yeah, I am for the respondent number 7, my lord.
Beneficiary
Beneficiary, my
of,
lord.
of illegal activities.
My lord, his tender was rejected because of technical ground, my lord. So, question of highest bidder, lowest bidder.
Beneficiary of legal activities.
My lord.
My lord, the grounds on which, my lord, there has been, my lord, stated before this court.
Your bid has been rejected on technical grounds.
Technical grounds. sir.
What has happened?
One is there in the court fee which I have attached, my lord.
In the court fee, yes.
In the court fee, I had, my lord, written my name in the court fee. That was one ground. And in the other ground, my lord, that in the declaration which I was supposed to have been given, my lord, on the declaration, I did not put the date. But there is no statement to the effect that a declaration was not given prior to, my lord, the date on which the tenders were received, or it was given after the date on which, my lord.
Yes,
it was
who's the
not-
authority? PTC. PTC.
And otherwise, they have stated that everything it is. my
How
lord,
much is the difference in price?
2 lakh.
Around 2 lakh.
No, total to 2 lakhs out of what was the tender?
So I
What-
offered 29 lakh, he offered 31 lakh. So, my lord, actually, I am very recently engaged in this case, my lord. I am not, earlier I am not in this case, my lord. So let it be my fiction, my lord. After
For how many years?
7 years, my lord.
7 years. Okay, we'll have it. We'll have it for
So
disposal.
even, my lord,
Pleadings have been exchanged, Mr. Chaudhary.
Yes, yes.
And NIT of which year?
NIT of this year, 23, my lord.
23. Okay. Records also received. Okay, we'll dispose this of. Are these the only 2 grounds?
Yes, my lord.
Madam? Let us see the impugned order of rejection.
My lord.
Page.
My lord, there is no impugned order of rejection.
But
There
how
is
do
the
you come to
order
know
of-
it's been rejected?
My lord, that they have stated in their affidavit. my lord.
Affidavit. Okay, let us see the affidavit. Which part? Declaration not filled up. Page. Your affidavit.
Page 132, my lord, running page 132.
132.
132.
Yes.
Paragraph 11, my lord. May I read that, my lord?
Yes.
That with regard to the statements made in
What is your
paragraph-
name? Surendra Boro.
I am Surendra Boro, my lord.
Have not filled up the date
My lord.
on the declaration part
Yes, my lord.
on the tender form, and it was observed that the court fee is found to be tempered by signing on the it by the
By
tenderer.
No, my lord.
Madam, see, you have the authority to decide. It's your prerogative. But you have to exercise that authority with some kind of reasonability.
No, that is not by me.
Overriding that he has put his name in the court fee. You need to cross. He has put the name.
No, my lord, the stamp act requires me to put my name, my lord. Stamp act.
Is there anything else? Any other consideration?
I'll see, my lord.
Hmm? Now who is running?
They are running, my lord.
No,
They are
no,
operating
okay.
it in full swing, my lord.
My lord, absolutely wrong submission. I am yet to get, my lord, yet to get environment clearance certificate, my lord.
Okay.
That's
okay,
why, my lord,
okay, we'll
everything
have
is
it. We'll
mistake.
have it. Heard Sri G. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri Madam R.B. Bora, MSRB Bora, Learned Standing Counsel BTC. Full stop. Sri T.J. Mahanta, Learned Senior Counsel,
That's one
assisted
of
by
them.
Sri P.K. Daka. Is present for response number 7. Full stop. It transpires that the affidavit in that the pleadings have been exchanged and the matter can be taken up for disposal at the admission stage, more so when the same amounts to a settlement process. Full stop. The Learned Standing Council BTC has also informed this court that the concerned records have been procured by her, full stop para, as agreed to by the parties, by the Learned Council for the parties list for admission hearing on 9th of January.
My lord, not ninth, my lord, after that.
Then we.
Then it will go after the Bihu
Yeah.
on 23rd of January.
Well.
23rd is okay?
Yes, my lord.
Peaceful Bihu.
23rd is, my lord, perhaps, my lord, Subhash Chandra Bose.
Nothing.
No.
It's
Yeah,
open.
I'm a plus.
I'm Biplab.
Item 23.
My lord, in this case, my lord, the respondent AIDC, my lord, filed, my lord, the interlocutory application today, my lord. I have received, my lord, today.
I am not on that, my lord. I am not on interlocutor. I am for a private respondent, my lord. But they file an interlocution. There is a order that the entire matter will be heard. This is my lord because government is my lord losing revenue, my.
And Mr.
I am
you-
for the.
My lord, in first case, I am for the private respondent, respondent was 7. My lord, I filed the vacation application, my lord, your lordship directed to and then here the entire matter.
You had filed an application for vacation of stay.
My
That
lord,
is long back.
And your interim is continuing today.
Lord,
Okay, we'll have the for final disposal.
My lord, we are ready, my lord. In fact, because government is because in a very flimsy count, my lord, there's a
Who is for the AIDC? Mr. Gusa, oh yes.
Lordship, my interlocutory application is not related to the petitioner, Lordship. It is an adjustment, Lordship. Adjustment was already given in the earlier order. Earlier order that to run the project through the department, Lordship. But department is not in a position that to run the project, Lordship.
Okay.
And therefore losing financial losses, Lordship, of the
What
government.
is the project?
And therefore my motive.
What is the project?
Yes, yes. Project that is a Lordship is a wave bridge, Lordship. The wave bridge, running wave bridge, and therefore we are not in a position that to run the wave bridge through our manpower. Therefore, we prayed for it for it allow us that to.
What is the second petition?
I am for the second.
You are also challenged.
Yes.
Same.
Same.
Okay.
And in my petition, my lord, AIDC has not filed any affidavit. It was the
Doesn't
same
matter,
affidavit.
doesn't
Our
matter.
stand is.
Doesn't matter, it will cover.
my lord, matter में पास ना तो time being, my lord, मेरे senior counsel, my lord, reason, my lord, take. Can't put it.
Okay. We'll fix a date of hearing disposal. For how many years?
No, it's only for 1 year, my lord.
1 year.
And that too, my lord, where is your lordship kindly see it even from one country to another country, from India to Bangladesh, my lord. Now, without my lord, any my lord, wait, my lord, is going on. Because they have no, AIDC has no any infrastructure.
Yes, Lord. I submitted before this honorable court with the present interlocutory order, present.
For making the adjustment.
Yes, I Lordship.
What kind of adjustment I was
Lordship, give us allow us that to allow us that to go with other some other party for other party and other party except the petitioner as well as the respondent for a temporary arrangement.
পৰহি কিবা আছিল পৰহি মোচন দে হয় না পৰহি মোচন দে না আজি মানডে কালি এটা চেষ্টা কৰো নেকি এইটো কালিৰ পৰহিটো লম্বা থাকিব বুধবাৰ থাৰ্ছডে লাষ্ট Tell us what to do.
Kindly allow us that to
Allow I mean that will amount to distribution of state lodges. You have to fulfill the minimum requirement. You cannot just pick and choose anybody. We understand you cannot run the
yes, Lordship, yes.
wave bridge on your own.
Yes, Lordship.
This needs an expeditious disposal.
Yes.
That is the only solution.
Yes.
But this 3 days may not be possible.
Immediately reopen it, my lord, for final.
Final disposal, we'll have it on the,
On admission.
on admission.
Till then, Lordship, kindly allow us that to.
By
run the-
whom?
Yeah, Lordship.
By whom?
By any other private party, Lordship, except the.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, without causing prejudice to anyone. But don't give it to the private
Yes,
respondent. as well
Lordship,
as to the
definitely,
petitioner.
private respondent as well as the
Your lordship,
petitioner.
my lord, I placed the my lord entire case, my lord. If
But this
I-
temporary arrangement will be valid only till the next date.
Yes, Lord.
My lord,
Yes,
in
Lord.
interim
Yes,
order, my
yes,
lord,
Lord.
already, my lord,
No, no.
there is no bar, my lord, to operate.
No, no,
the-
operate by ourselves, not by any
No,
interim.
Mr. Dihinya, the problem which they are having that they cannot manage the way bridge on their own. They want to do it through some agents.
Yes.
We'll ensure that those agents will not be part of the private respondents.
Yes, Lord.
Because you are, since there is an interim order not stopping, but allowing them to run through themselves.
Yes.
They'll run through there, but it's only up to 4th. We'll have it on 4th.
Fine.
Okay.
For admission.
The matter pertains to the settlement of a way bridge. Where?
Lordship, it is the way bridge is the border trade center Guluganj.
At Golaganj, which is under the control of the AIDC.
Yes, Lord.
AIDC, full stop. Para. Pleadings are exchanged. Pleadings have been exchanged. Full stop. Para. Sri Goswami. Learned Standing Council AIDC has, however, submitted that an interlocutory application has been filed seeking certain modification in the interim order. Full stop. It is submitted that though this court, while granting an interim stay, had permitted the way bridge to be run by the AIDC on its own, as such management is not the AIDC does not have the manpower, expertise to run the same, and therefore seeks a modification to run the way bridge by any other third party without involving the parties in dispute in this lease alliance. Para. Considering the functions which are connected with the running of the way bridge, the aforesaid prayer appears to be reasonable. Full stop. Accordingly, the interim order passed earlier stands modified to the extent that the AIDC would be at liberty to operate the same through any agents of their own, any agents to be employed by them. Full stop. However, the said arrangement would be effective only till the next date fixed, which is, tell us the date.
10 or 11, my lord, anything.
Before we will be not, my lord.
Or 9, my lord.
11th.
Lord.
11th.
11.
11th, Thursday. Or 9th, what about 9th?
11, my lord.
11th of January 2020.
Let's see on 9, because 11, my lord, just before you will be 9, 10, my lord, again, my lord, illegal, my lord.
No, 11th will be a Thursday.
Yes.
9th also, 9th you have a difficulty.
My lord, the senior counsel from my lord.
9th, madam? 9th. Okay, 9th.
A copy of
Yes, I will furnish. I will furnish.
9th, full stop. 9th, list this cases for admission hearing on 9/1/2024, on which date an endeavor will be made to dispose of the writ petitions. Full stop. Since WPC 5721/2023 has been said to be analogous and is represented by Sri S. Sahu, Learned Counsel, the affidavit filed in the other writ petition WPC 3587/2023. Affidavit filed, a copy of the affidavit filed, a copy of the affidavit filed in WPC so and so may also be served upon Sri Sahu.
My lord, in the meantime, my lord, petitioner may file, my lord, objection, my lord, in regards to my lord, IA today filed by the AI.
That too is only till 4th. You
Right.
can file your objection, no problem. Oh, Mr. We can dispose of the IA. What is the?
My lord,
Your-
IA is my lord for interim. There is no question of my lord.
Because we are not
any-
vacating the
any-
interim order. We have only modified to the extent that they can. Your IA is there on record.
Yes.
Which one, IA? 2466 is yours. No, no. It's not the case.
এতিয়া আজি কল কৰক
Today filed.
আজি কল ফৰ কৰিছে
কল কৰক
চাই ল'ম যদি আহে আহিছো ষ্টেন্স ডিছপ'জেবল লিখি দিয়ক মোক দেখুৱাবা আগত
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Matter is relating to non-payment of higher charge of vehicle lordship.
Affidavit filed.
No, we have not received instruction letters.
Get the instructions.
Fine.
Okay.
Do it, sir.
Okay. On the prayer of Sri G. Bukolia Learned State Council, 3 weeks' time is granted to.
What the date may be fixed.
Wait, 3 weeks' time is to get the instructions. List out the 3 weeks. Yes.
27.
Yes.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, as the third appeared matter, but he is on like.
My lord, this is a one-time, 1-year settlement, but already 6 months have passed, my lord.
Day after tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of Sri S. Datta. Learned Standing Council, PNRD, full stop para. Sri N. Sharma, Learned Council, for the petitioner, however, submits that the settlement is for a period of 1 year, full stop para. List on Wednesday. And date.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, this matter relates to leasing of partial cargo express train of the my lord railways.
Okay.
And petitioner, my lord, after a due process of tender process, my lord, the petitioner was selected.
Yes.
And my lord, the work order was issued on 6/10/2022. What
For
happened, my lord?
10 years for how many years?
6 years.
6 years,
6
okay.
years. And what happened, my lord? There was some difficulty in a particular terminal, my lord, intermediate terminal at my lord, Sankray. That is a my lord railway terminal near my lord Calcutta.
Okay.
And there was no facilities there, my lord, the required facilities for keeping the goods. So there was a detailed, my lord, representation was given, what are the difficulties there. And my lord, a prayer was made to shift the terminal to my lord, Chitpur. That is, my lord, about the same distance, 28 kilometers from the earlier point to this point, but the total distance is same. So that was, my lord, rejected without any reasoned order. Notwithstanding the fact that, my lord, such change of terminal is permissible, and earlier there was a prayer for change of one terminal that was also allowed by them.
Okay.
So when, my lord, this was rejected, that is at page 62, your lordship may kindly see that order at page 62. This is a communication from the divisional commercial manager to the petitioner. It is to inform you that your request for change of intermediate stoppage from SGTY is, my lord, Sankrail goods terminal to CPPCT train numbers going to has been regretted by the zonal railways.
Yes, yes. Now, what is your cause of action?
Now, my lord, this is one thing against that, my lord, we have filed an appeal because an appeal lies. That appeal was also rejected. Then, my lord, please, if your lordship kindly comes to page 69,
yes,
the contract has been terminated.
Contract has been terminated.
Terminated. So I am assailing, my lord, both these orders. Now, this honorable court, my lord, while issuing notice on
Mr. Parashar, you are appearing?
My lord.
Yes. What do you say?
They have filed their affidavit, my lord. We have also filed our reply. The
Rejoinder.
matter is otherwise, my lord, ready for this final disposal.
The fact is that between one route, this one division, it is.
Now, first, the first and foremost, whether the termination is connected with the issue of change of the particular,
Yes, that is one of the issue. They are,
that is connected.
yes. And fact is that Tranquil Goods Terminal, that was under Kharagpur division of Southern Railway.
Hmm.
And now they want to transfer to Sidhpur. That is under Chella division of Eastern Railway.
Okay.
So division is different. So within one division, it is permissible. So only because of that.
Now, what about the termination? That is one aspect, whether you allow or not to allow, and whether your action is upheld by the court, that's a different matter.
Yes.
But the other aspect, which is of much more significance to the petitioner.
And termination, my lord, if I may, my lord, just interpret for termination, my lord, the clauses of the agreement says that 2 months notice has to be given. That notice has not been given.
Okay. Are you admitting to this?
Regarding notice,
Is there a specific averment, Mr. Chaudhary?
Yes, my lord. In fact, the clause is
No, is there a specific averment in your?
Yes, that my lord notice
Has not been given.
Notice has not.
What is the reply?
My lord, in the reply, they say that my lord, an appeal lies. You file an
No,
appeal.
notice, regarding notice.
Regarding notice, my lord, their reply is a little vague, my lord. And they said that arbitration, there is an arbitration clause.
No, those are different, but on the requirement of notice. Which is your paragraph? We'll check. Okay, we can have this for disposal.
Yes, my lord, only one, my lord, aspect that is bothering the petitioner right now, my lord, is that this honorable court, while passing at this stage of my lord motion, the interim order was passed was that, my lord, on 16/8/2023, paragraph 7. That says, my lord, having regard to the projections made on behalf of the petitioner, the aforestated manner, it is provided that till the returnable date, respondent authority shall not take any coercive measures against the petitioner in deference to the order of termination that it turns to.
Okay.
Now, my lord, now the petitioners have come to know that, my lord, they are going to issue fresh tender. That is the part that is worrying. My
No,
lord,
we'll see, these are matters which also is connected with public interest.
Right.
So you don't want the public to suffer because of this litigation. We'll fix an early date as early as possible.
First week of January, my lord, I am ready otherwise.
First week on the reopening.
Reopening of the hearing date.
We'll have it on the 9th of January.
Right.
9 January.
Right.
Okay.
9
Subject to my
No, I have no any difficulty. 9 is a motion day.
No, 9th is not a motion day.
Oh, sorry.
9th is Tuesday. 9th is Tuesday. Heard Sri M.K. Chaudhary and Senior Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri K.K. Parashar, learned CGC, representing the respondent railways.
All the respondents.
All the
respondents, railways. Sarah, readings are complete and it is submitted by the learned counsel that the matter may be taken up for final disposal as it also concerns public interest. Full stop. Para, the senior counsel for the petitioner also submits that despite an observation made by this court while passing the interim order, that no coercive measures be taken against the petitioner, the petitioner, now it has come to the, and the petitioner has been informed that a fresh tender notice is likely to be floated.
Very soon.
Likely to be floated. Full stop, para. Considering the above, list this case for admission hearing on 9th of January 2024, on which date an endeavor would be made to dispose of this petition. Full stop. Para, interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
My lord, that no tender may be issued till that date, my lord. Till that date.
Now who's managing the?
No, in fact, my lord, if the wagons are hired by us, we have to use that. No public interest actually is suffering, my lord. Only thing is that
Till the next date fixed, comma, fresh tenders may not be called for in respect of the work in question.
highly of that.
Okay, we'll come.
There is a direction to go for joint verification.
Yes,
So
yes.
they have paid for another 1 week time. It immediately after pay.
But no, till that time, don't give it to anybody else.
No, so far as that part is concerned, my lord. Where he has
Only that part.
only that
So,
part. But my lord, there is no such order to show that my lord, this part has been allotted to him. So until and unless the
no, no.
petitioner-
See, he's
No,
claiming that.
I understand.
Okay, so that tomorrow there will be nothing to ascertain. That should not be the position. Make the ascertainment whether he's done anything as per his claim. How much time?
So they paid for 1 week, man. So
Oh.
immediately after reopening.
I have a date immediately on the reopening.
Already I have conveyed to them, they won't be my lord, interfering with that part.
Okay. Okay, very good.
So it will be recorded in the order, but.
The petitioner is present in person. Para. On the prayer of Sri B. Gogoi, learned Standing Council, Public Works, the PWD submits that some more time may be granted to comply with the direction. For conducting a joint verification, which was mentioned in the earlier order. Full stop, para.
It has already been done also, my lord. I just wanted to make a copy of the same to the matter of record, my lord.
When after the order.
Joint verification. Yes, I am not, I have contacted the chief engineer office.
Okay.
I have made a copy of the them also, my lord.
But however, the petitioner in person has submitted that joint verification had already been done on
On 14, my lord. 14 of.
14/12.
Yeah, 14/12. my lord.
14/12.
The
Full
same
stop.
thing will happen, my lord, which I have already apprehend. Some portion of the work has been.
Let this matter be called upon again on Friday, last date, but only for the purpose of the UPS, so that this aspect can be verified by the Learned Standing Council. Friday date, Ready 20 to 12, please. 30.
May I please?
Yes, Mr. Khan.
Okay, this matter is relating to settlement of Parghat Lodge.
Yes, madam.
The settlement has been made, Lordship, without floating any tender process.
Okay. As per the office report dated as per the order dated 1/12/2023 passed by the learned Lodgima Court, service upon response number 6 is held to be complete.
My lord,
Full
that has-
stop. Para. Miss N. Bora, Learned Standing Council PNRD, however, prays for some time to obtain the instructions. Full stop. A settlement is for 1 year.
1 year period.
Since the settlement is for a period of 1 year, comma, let this case be listed
4th of
on
January.
8th of January, by which time the instructions are required to be obtained.
Can it be 9 Lordship?
9th we have fixed manner case. 10th.
Then 8.
8th.
Obliged.
I did 32.
Yes, madam.
May this is your lordship. Lordship, this matter is against illegal closure of the boarding supply unit of the petitioner. Lordship, I have a valid license till 2024, but my supply unit has been closed without giving any notice
Yes,
or hearing.
Well, there is a provision of two, my lord. There is a credit notification, my lord.
Provision of?
There is a credit notification on new act had come up, some groundwater
groundwater control and regulation potential. First, we have to get a regulation that,
You file your affidavit.
I'll my repeat.
Lordship, Lordship, we have already approached the authority from which we are supposed to seek permission. On the last occasion, they have pointed this out.
Okay.
We have approached them. They've said that it is not required since the amount of water that we are supposed to bore
Is less than
less
the
than the,
custom.
yes, Lordship.
You have an order.
Yes, Lordship, we have filed an additional affidavit.
You file, okay,
I'll
then,
file with the counter. So the
Doctor,
act
it
says
may-
that you have to take a permission, even if it's a domestic
okay,
use.
okay,
we are not-
we'll clarify that, madam, and ask him to have
allow
the
me-
instructions, so the next day we can do
Okay.
something.
Lordship,
Third,
can-
MS N. Begum, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has approved this court against the order of stoppage of operation of the deep tube well for extracting groundwater. Full stop. Para, it transpires that on the earlier occasion, comma, a stand was taken on behalf of the department regarding the requirement of obtaining a permit. Full stop. Para, Ms. Begum, the learned counsel has however submitted that though an application was made to seek such permission, comma, the petitioner was informed that since the water extracted is less than a prescribed limit, comma, such permission is not required. And these facts have been put on record by way of an additional affidavit filed on 8/12/2023. Full stop, para. Let instructions be obtained by Sri Bora, S. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel, on the matter and also on this aspect, which has been put on record by way of the additional affidavit. Full stop, para. List for consideration on 12th of January.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
This case is regarding payment of subsidy amount, my lord.
Okay.
The honorable court already passed the order. Thereafter, my lord, they have instead of pay, your lordship kindly see annexure to page 31, my lord.
Hmm.
The recommended amount was.
No, notice has been issued. You're appealing for, you're the Industries and Commerce
Yes,
Department.
Lord.
And
Net fee.
net fee, okay.
Because
Where are your response?
Hundred
We take some
net.
time, Lordship. We have sent our letter to the department, Lordship.
Okay.
regarding
Come up for the first time after notice. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
my lord, yes.
You file your affidavit.
Yes, Lord.
Get the
But I want
instructions.
to submit one thing, my lord.
Yes,
Page 31.
yes.
What happened, my lord? The second paragraph. Eligible investment in plant and machinery comes to so and so. And the 30% CS recommended comes to rupees 17,98,000.
Yes.
They have what done by misleading or misinterpreting, they have paid 30% of the recommended amount.
You take instructions on this aspect.
Yes, Lord.
Industry
Yes,
Department.
my lord.
That is something very significant.
Yes,
Uh,
so there
both
is some misconception, man. That's
Sri
why in the notice.
M. Kolita
And
and Kolita, learned counsel representing the Industries and Commerce Department. And are you going to file? Are you going to file anything?
Nothing.
Okay, as well as Sri R.K. Bhatra, learned counsel appearing for NP. Pray for and are granted 3 weeks time to file to obtain instructions / file affidavit in opposition.
After Bihu, one date may be given. After Bihu.
Okay, list on, we'll have it on 24th of
January.
24th of January.
All right. It's in the calendar now.
এই গোল করতে ঠিক করে 26 জানুয়ারিতে গোল করে নাই ওকে ডিগো রয়েছে যেন 26 right no. Okay, yes, yes.
All right.
All right.
Mr. Talukdar.
I'm sorry, my lord, I have not received any instruction yet.
Okay, notice was, what was the matter, Mr. Talukdar?
My lord, my vehicle was detained by the police and it
No
was.
scissor memo, no scissor memo given.
No scissor memo, nothing
Why
was issued. And
Take instructions.
monthly installment, my lord, 80,000 above.
Oh,
My lord, immediately after vacation, I'll
fix a date.
positively get instruction.
Sri G. Bokolia Learned State Council prays for some time to obtain the instructions, full stop. Para Sri Talukdar, however, submits that the action of the respondent authorities is causing immense hardships as there is a monthly installment to be paid for the vehicle in question within bracket tripper.
Yes.
Full stop. Para. List on. Yes, tell us.
My lord,
Immediately after.
third or fourth month.
Third food is not possible. We'll have it on 19th of January.
My lord, it will be too late otherwise, my lord, 80,000 above, 6 months, last 6 months, my lord, it is.
And just before the vacation, 12th of January. 12th.
Problem.
Mr. Devi, what is this?
This is a matter. Auction was held, your lordship. I participated in the tender, your lordship. However, I could not pay the total EMD, your lordship. I paid 11 lakhs, but because of a technical issue, I could not participate, your lordship, in the e-auction.
Okay. Now, what is the stage?
Lordship, we have the instruction, the responsive bidder has been selected, LOI has been issued, your lord. And technical English department cannot help.
For how many years?
7 years, your lordship.
How much was your bid, financial, or is it an auction?
11 lakhs. It's auction, your lordship.
It's a live auction or what?
Open auction, live.
It's an open live auction.
Live auction.
But we could not participate because we could not pay.
Difficult.
Yes.
Had it been a financial bid, pure and simple, then if your bid was higher, then you would have a cause of going into the petition. Now it's live auction.
Yes.
Reverse auction, kind of. Okay, you find your, how many years? 7 years.
7 years, your lordship.
Let us see if we can adjudicate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Third, Sri T. Devi, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Para. Sri R. R. Gogoi, Learned Standing Counsel for the department, however, submits that the process has been finalized and LOI has been issued to the eligible bidder. Full stop. Let Para. Eligible bidder. Let affidavit in opposition be filed by the department within a period of 3 weeks from
Very well.
today. Yes.
Keep your breath.
Obliged.
May I please, Lord?
Yes, who is appearing? Additional people?
My lord, on the same ground,
Yes, additional PP who's there? Please call somebody. For both these matters. Just wait for a while. Yes.
Lordship,
Yes.
there is the last of your law,
Yes.
whereby we have already placed our budget with finance department, Lordship. But till now, finance department hasn't made any intimation regarding that report, whether they can disperse the amount or not. Whether our proposal has been rejected or accepted. Lord.
Is finance department officer a party here?
No, Lord.
Personal evidence was given, Lordship.
That we have seen. You get the instruction after the steps taken. Okay.
Lordship, let the finance mayor, but because finance mayor better.
No, it's up to him. It's up to him. But you'll obviously get the information what is the outcome.
Very well, Lordship.
Okay.
Okay,
Sri R. R. Gogoi, Learned Counsel, appearing for the sole respondent,
Yes, Lordship.
has submitted that the proposal has been given to the finance department
Yes, Lordship. On
And-
2011, on 20.
on 2011, 2023.
Yes, Lord.
the outcome of which is awaited, full stop para. List after 3 weeks to enable the learned council to obtain the outcome of such consideration.
Give the obliged.
Para, pendency shall not be a bar for the petitioner to file necessary application for implement of further respondents. But were they respondents in the main writ petition? If they are not respondents, then how can you bind them?
They were not even made a party in main petition at all.
Last to eligible.
All
Okay,
right.
next. Yes, madam.
Lordship, paper may be taken up after some time, Lordship.
Let's see after the vacation, but I'm with handicap today, but oral instruction that my lord, some proposal was submitted, we have concurred it, but my lord, let me have the detail.
Okay. On the prayer of three B. Gogoi, learned counsel for the
Respondent two.
respondent number 2.
Right.
Matter is adjourned by 2 weeks to enable him to obtain the instructions.
Yeah, Lordship, on the last occasion, the education department has said they have required 2 days for release of the fund, your Lordship. Now nobody is there, your Lordship. Anjay Khatuniar or M. Chisti was repairing. They said that the fund was released already, your Lordship.
So for my information also, we have sanctioned it.
But the amount has not been received, your Lordship.
You call your colleagues who is there.
Let it be taken up at 2 o'clock, your Lordship.
2 o'clock, we'll finish all the matters.
Then after some time, your Lordship, let him call, your
Call them.
Lordship.
You take the
Well,
instructions.
well-
We'll have it immediately.
Because there was
I
a
will
specific,
email them.
No, it was not 2 days. It was
there was, no, your Lordship, the court has granted 10 days, but M. Khatuniar has appeared. He said, he made a prayer that within 2 days the things will be done.
If he's around, just call him.
Yeah.
I don't think Anjay Khatuniar is there. He is not there in the court, perhaps.
Whoever is there, try to call.
Lordship, any factor may be passed over for the
Time being, why? Appointment.
My lord,
Appointment.
appointment, my lord, service upon respondent number 1 is complete. It may come
How
up
many
for
respondents?
2 respondent, my lord, second one is railway, man. They have already entered application.
Madam is for railways.
Yes, sir.
Sri Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner by referring to the office note dated 21/7/2023 has submitted that the affidavit in connection with the dusty service upon the respondent number 1 has been filed. Full stop. Here is the same. And service upon the respondent number 1 is held to be complete. Yes, what do you say?
Bring the passed over for the thing as
Timing is not possible. What is your instruction? Anything? Who will make the appointment, Mr. Sharma?
Railway, man.
Railways. You will make the appointment.
Man. It
Who
may
is
come-
respondent number 1?
One of the private contractor, man. They have a subcontract between. the
Subcontract.
parties.
Okay.
It may come in the month of January. maybe.
Okay. And this N. Sharma, learned counsel, however, prays for some accommodation, full stop. Para. List for consideration on 8th of January.
Much of it.
Okay.
Well, in both the case, my lord, as per official, 16/12, my lord, Scan copy not received, my lord. Take, my lord. Flag is there.
Oh, this will be from the registry,
Scan copy, my lord. Yes.
through the registry.
My lord. First it is this, my lord.
Guwahati matter, why is it not come 6/12? Why? 6/12, today is what?
18 one.
18th.
What are Sonapur?
May I please, Lord?
No, it is before the district, learned session judge
yes,
number
yes.
2, Kamrup.
Okay.
My lord, two bail petitions has been allowed in respect of the co-accused persons on the
No,
same
no,
grounds
see,
of.
these matters without the scan copy, we are not going to. On that, on no parity business.
Yes, my lord. On the
Since
same
you come
ground.
from outstation, we thought that we'll try to have these matters. We give a date and issue reminder. Tell us a date of your convenience. Those three ST Combe Learned Counsel for the petitioner is present, comma. Sri K.K. Parashar has referred to the office note as per which the scanned copies of the case records are yet to be received by this court, full stop para. It appears that the requisition was made on 6/12/2023 by this court, and it is a matter of concern that till today the scanned copies have not reached this court from the trial court, which is the session judge number 2, Kamrup M. Full stop para. List this case for consideration.
On 22nd.
Last day.
22nd?
Yes, my lord. And may I be,
22nd of what?
December, my lord. And may I be allowed to.
December, 2 days it will not come.
Last
My
day.
lord, may I be allowed to add just one line of submission, my lord? On 1st of December, my lord, the record was placed before this honorable court in the bail petition where it is allowed on the same ground of delay in the trial. So, my lord, that this post case can be requisitioned and the same material can be looked into, my lord.
Don't let me have to have a look at the scanned copies. You tell us a date in the after the opening. Had it been through the learned public prosecutor, we would have said 22, but it is through the registry.
Yes, my lord.
No,
my
it
lord,
is long.
No, this is 1st December. It was placed before this honorable court in the bail petition
Scan copy,
number.
scan copy.
Yes, scan copies are there in two bail petitions, my lord. It were allowed, my lord. Bail petitions allowed of the co-accused person.
No, we are not on that. Where is scan copies placed on record?
Yes, without the scan copy, there would not have been a hearing. Is it normally scan copies?
Mr. Parashar, is there any indication of
Scan
the
copy of record called for is placed before the court. Yes, my lord. If we requisition, my lord, requisition the BA number, my lord, 211023, my lord.
My lord, may I try tomorrow, my lord? May I try, my lord, tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
If this honorable court be pleased to requisition this bail petition
No,
number
this will
39.
not be scan copies. Scan copies will go back. We can make a reference to this. Para, this court, however, has been apprised that in connection with the same case, comma, 2 bail petitions were disposed of.
One on
another bail petition was disposed of on 1/12/2023.
Yes. And
in bail application 3920 of 2023.
Yes, madam.
After perusal of the scanned copy of the case records, full stop para, registry to look into the matter, and if the scanned copies are available, to list this matter for consideration when
May it be taken up after 1 today. If lordship be.
Wednesday?
Yes.
On Wednesday.
20.
Both the cases. Both cases same order?
Yes, madam. All right.
I said it. Yes,
Certain lordship, the director has already sent a proposal, lordship, for sanction of an amount of 84,66,068,000. Lordship, before the commission and second night is pending before the government for its sanction, lordship.
no, it has been given, Mr. Gogoi has said that his finance department has cleared it.
Oh, that instruction I had.
No, on the last occasion, in fact, submission was made that within 2-3 days it will be cleared.
Last
It was on 2011. Mr. Khataniar had appeared.
I
And
think,
today Mr. Gogoi was here. Can you have a talk with Mr. Gogoi, B. Gogoi?
yeah, actually, Mr. Khatuna, he was supposed to appear, lordship, and he has
Okay.
personal difficulty, he is not coming.
Okay, you can have a word with him. We'll have day after tomorrow. Where is Mr. Where is Mr. Who's there? Oh, Mrs. Sinha.
He was here. Hello, sir. Huh? Oh, he is searching for Khatuna, Mr. And
And Khataniar is searching for him.
he will come on 21st.
Hmm?
He gonna come now.
We'll try to have this day after tomorrow. Let Mr. Khataniar be there. And
he'll
you have a
be-
talk with Mr.
Yes, he will
Gogoi.
be here on 21st of lordship. Yeah,
21st.
22nd lordship.
Well, on the last day, we can perhaps, Madam, where is Mr. Gogoi? Is he there? Okay, well, 22nd. Okay. Please inform Mr. Sinha.
Yes,
Okay. This court, no, after, this court has been apprised that there are certain developments towards compliance of the order, which was also recorded in the last order dated 2011-2023 for Sarah. List for consideration on 22nd of December, 22/12. Hey, Sinha, could you?
As per your lordship's order, we have filed the additional affidavit, meeting the giving certificate of the advocate as regards the review.
Okay. You said that there was there is some prescribed norms.
Yeah, nominated,
for-
it is nominated, not elected.
Not elected.
Not that is the only. And I've
Yes.
given these
Now,
rules, my lord.
we remember vaguely what your submissions.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Mahmood.
My lord, first thing is this, my lord, he has filed the affidavit, that is a false statement. So many persons went to him to serve the copy, justice service, he refused and he put one P. on
But
it.
that is okay. Now, let us, on the
That is-
substantial part.
I am drawing your lordship attention to that. Now, from the affidavit, it is clear, kindly see the affidavit of the SP,
Hmm.
dated 28/2/23.
Okay, in the writ petition.
No, affidavit, in the writ petition, yes.
It's a part of the review petition.
No, they have not annexed this.
Okay,
They have annexed something which is not so important.
okay.
But second affidavit, which was filed on 28/2/2023,
Hmm.
here everything is disclosed. That was filed in view of the High Court order.
Okay.
So kindly see page 50.
50.
50, annexure A of the affidavit dated 28/2/23. Second affidavit. SPS filed 2 affidavits. You have annexed.
Page?
Page 51 operative portion.
Yes. Yes.
For the, kindly see fourth para. For the post of president of the new VDP, one name has been recommended by the people present in the meeting.
Where are you reading? Page 51.
51. Page. It is the affidavit or SP dated 28/2/23.
No, no, this is not 51. This is the affidavit of position of the SP,
Yes, second affidavit.
second affidavit.
Yeah.
Page 50. Page 50, it's filed on 29 July
28 to 23.
23.
28 to 23.
Okay. Right. Second edition referred by R2. 28, 62. 62. Yes. Annexure 4. Page.
Annexure A, it is 4, no A. A, it will be A. And
Yes.
the second page. That is,
The meeting.
yes, meeting.
Yes.
In the meeting, the fourth paragraph listing.
Yes, yes.
For the post of president of the new VDP.
Which is this post? What is the name of this post?
VDP Secretary of Durgamari.
Secretary VDP. Okay, please read. For the post of president.
President of new VDP, one name has been recommended by the people present in the meeting. However, for the post of secretary, two names, namely Mohammad Naushad Ali and Pierre Ali Sarkar, have been recommended by the people present in the meeting. The people present in the meeting, being unable to finally decide between the two, has requested the concerned officer in charge of Bidapur outpost. This is very important. Sri Thagish Dole, to make the final selection between the two candidates, and also has also stated to have no objection to the final selection made by him. It was also undertaken in the meeting that the decision of the OC, ICU of the police station will be accepted by the people present in the meeting. As such, for that purpose, the OC and IC, after deliberation as per the credibility between Pierre Ali and Naushad Ali, Mohammad Naushad Ali was selected as being more competent for the post of secretary. Durgamari VDP, therefore, new VDP committee has been constituted as under. Now, can you see Secretary Naushad Ali?
You are Naushad Ali.
Naushad Ali. Now, question is this: it was decided by in charge Bidapur outpost and mostly Bongaigaon PS.
Correct.
Now, the question, it is already decided. So, when it is decided, that is just was sent to SP. Now, SP would approve, definitely. Now, Lordship, can you see the page 53 bottom? 53 bottom, it is English, not type. The yours specially Koromandar Sarkar, CEO video, Bongaigaon. So he is the district defense officer.
District?
My learned friend says that district village defense officer is SP. District village defense officer is SP. But he is circle officer. So it was not approved by the SP. And CEO VD was circle organizing village defense officer. So if there is the rule that president would be selected by the people present in the meeting, and thereafter the secretary would be approved by the selected by SP. But SP is nowhere. Here ICOC and COVDO. So this process was like that. Now, if this process is wrong, then everything goes. Second thing is this, my lord. For a moment, I draw your lordship attention, kindly see there, petition.
Here you are showing page 67 because it contains the name of the private respondent.
Yes, yes.
Where is he?
No.
At page 53 you have just shown.
Yes.
That signature part.
54.
No, he is showing 53. The signature part. You asked faithfully.
Yes, yes, that is CO video.
Oh, and in this page, whose name is there? New committee. Who is Pierre Ali?
Pierre Ali was earlier selected, though he was not recommended by the.
What is your client's name? Naushad?
Naushad. My
He is Pierre
client
Ali.
has the support of 200 pilot.
No, that is okay. No, in page 53,
Yes,
which you
53.
just referred,
Yes.
you said that is not by the superintendent of police, but that is by some
CEO video,
See your video.
and he is respondent number 4, I think.
Okay, but here you have this paper, this document is in context of whom? Durga Mari new committee is PR Ali,
No,
serial number 2.
clearly, that has been set aside because that was public support was not there. Here, controversial statement. Here,
Mr. Mahmood, we are not going on to the consequence. Why have you, what is the contents of this page? We are just asking you what is page 53. It is signed here, so
for a moment, can you see 51 for a moment?
51.
51. So, here, after deliberation, can you see that fourth para, last 3 lines. OC and IC. Not sure you see?
Yes.
OC and IC, after deliberation, as per the credibility between PR Ali and Naushad Ali, Mohammad Naushad Ali was selected.
Yes.
And being more competent for the post of secretary, Durga Mari VTB, therefore, new VTB committee has been constituted as under. Yes, secretary Naushad Ali.
Okay.
So, it has been recommended by CO video. And CO video is by the his respondent number in the writ petition. His respondent number 4, I think. Yes, no. 3. He is 3. Circle organizer of village defense organization. SP, a district defense officer, comes superintendent of police, he is respondent number 2. Their recommendation is made by respondent number 3. So that is one aspect of the case. Another aspect, my lord, they have annexed the rule. Let me show your lordship. Kindly come to page 87
of
their review petition. Of their review petition. Now, lordship has seen 87.
Yes.
87.
Yes.
Secretary of the primary committee. The secretary, it is not so much feasible, however, it is readable. The secretary of the primary committee shall record the proceeding of the committee meetings and so of proceedings to the secretary of the Thana committee. So, secretary's duty is that he will keep the record, everything proceeding and will cover. But this person has no schooling at all.
No?
Schooling at all.
No, that is a different matter. That's a different matter. Now they are seeking a review, saying that the post of, so far as the post of secretary is concerned, it is not by election, it is by way of nomination.
Here, my lord, you see, their process was not done like that. Suppose, my lord, their president, there is no
Problem.
dispute. Now, after president, the OC, IC were present there, public were there, matters could have been
But
referred to.
Mr. Das, what Mr. Mahmood
not
has
done.
shown, though he has not argued in so many words, at page 51, the minutes of meeting, they were, the authorities were considering 2 names, your client and his client. And finally, his client was recommended. Will not that amount to nomination?
My lord, nomination has not been there. According to me, my lord, if your lordship comes to page 54, we do
Yes.
not know how this has been done. It is not clear. So your lordship will have to direct them to nominate as per rule. Whomever they
No, see, nomination is a very broad term.
Substantial
Now,
compliance.
there was a meeting where both your names were considered. Forget
That is
about
in a
no,
general meeting.
forget about the aspect of selecting or by the general public. But
General
ultimately, 2 names were considered by the OC and the IC,
Yes.
and they had nominated or preferred him over you. Now, that cannot be termed as nomination. Why?
Actually, me, my lord. It is as per your lordship's order, my lord, they have been now appointed.
No,
No, it is earlier.
No, here at the
Earlier, this petitioner,
earlier
review petitioner was appointed.
No. It is,
No,
affidavit has been filed
just a
earlier.
minute. I'm just taking you to the minutes of meeting of 27/2/2022.
27/2.
Yes. It is at page.
Your lordship has recorded in the order That is at page, I think, 83 of the review petition.
83?
Yes.
Yes,
That your lordship has recorded.
yes.
Para 9, though the learned state council has tried to defend the impugned decision by stating that the matter of appointment was left to the officers of the concerned police station, pursuant to which the letter dated so and so was issued. The minutes of the general meeting dated 27/2/22, which is a part of the records, would itself show not only the meeting was attended by said officers, a conscious decision was taken to appoint the petitioner as the secretary of the VDP. So this is not nomination. Nomination is by sole authority. He will nominate himself. So this thing has gone, so accordingly the name, petitioner's name came page 54. Page 5.
And the nomination will be done by whom?
By the, that page 86, my lord,
Of?
that review petition. I'm sorry, my lord, this is in
Doesn't matter.
that, the page A, my lord, 5A, second part, second sentence I will read, my lord. The member of the primary committee shall select the president by majority opinion. And the secretary of the committee will be nominated by the district village defense officer from amongst the primary committee member. So
By the
nomination
nominated by the district village defense officer. Who is the district?
officer, I think that is the SP. This is what I have been told. Yeah. The SP. So I
Okay,
think
okay, you're right. And come to page 85.
85.
So definition two, after 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
District village defense officer means the superintendent of
SP.
police.
Yes. So therefore,
Oh.
if your lordship holds them a proper nomination has not been done, your lordship may direct them to nominate it. Even this petitioner, my lord, page 54.
But Mr. Mahmood, one thing will
This is a
again,
review petition, right?
no, one thing again will again come. The power of nomination is of the SP. Whether, let us, for the argument's sake, let us take your side in your favor that even though a meeting was held for selecting the president, so far as the secretary is concerned, that is not a purview of the selection process.
Yeah.
That is something which was nominated by two of the in charge and OC.
Yes.
But the power of nomination is by the SP.
Yes.
SP can nominate his person of his choice. It's by nomination.
Now, my lord, that is my submission is this.
Because we have proceeded on the presumption that it was a
Substantial
selection process. It was a election process.
That is the only reason I find it.
Lordship, first thing it is review petition. Even if you second, if is possible, even then.
No, it's not
fourth-
a second view. It's not a second. You're absolutely correct. Only because another view is possible, we will not alter
Yes.
our. But here the statute says something else.
That is one aspect of the game. But main thing, why recommended? One thing is this, the people present in the meeting, I see OC, everybody supports me. Now SP has appointed him. Now question is, there is also political influence. So in so many matters, where transfer is made at the political influence, they have also admitted MLS letter is there.
But Mr. Mahmood,
MLS
your challenge was not structured in that manner. Your challenge was structured that in the general body I was elected.
Yes.
And by ignoring me, he has been given. But we have seen
Now
that
one
the
thing,
rules.
my lord, a recommendation, what is the meaning of recommendation? I think it is substantial compliance is there. However, on recommendation, what is the scope of recommendation and what does the wider recommended means? For that matter, my lordship kindly pick the date. We will argue on what is the legal
No,
interpretation.
Mr. Mahmood, even that will not be required. There is no question of recommendation. It's only the statute requires that he'll be nominated. On whose recommendation or there is no
But
recommendation.
it is not nominated. SP's order does not say I have nominated. SP's order.
Let us see the order of the appointment of Mr. Das's client.
54, man.
Of the
Page 54.
of your review
Yes,
application.
ma'am.
5-4. Yes, please.
Yes.
He has
Shall you see?
generally approved it, my lord.
No, he approved. The following new committee of VDP under Bongaigaon PS has been reconstituted.
Chitia, you get the records. We'll settle it. But since there is a point of law involved. We will not, we'll examine the matter. We'll examine. When can you get the records? Heard Sri B.D. Das, London Senior Counsel for the review applicant, who submits that the necessary certificate has been filed by way of an affidavit. Full stop. Also heard Sri Amir Mahmood, London Counsel for the opposite party, writ petitioner. Full stop. Para, the primary contention raised in this review petition is with regard to the rules with regard to the notification which governs the field of constitution of a village defense party. Full stop. It is contended on behalf of the review applicant that though the post of president is one which is filled up by election, comma, the post of president, which is the subject matter of dispute, is filled up by nomination by the district village defense officer, full stop. By referring to the Assam Village Defense Organization Act 1996 and the orders passed by the governor in the form of the notification dated 7/11/1986, it is contended that the district village defense officer is the superintendent of police. Full stop. He accordingly submits that though the minutes of meeting dated 27/2/2022 may be in favor of the opposite party writ petitioner, such decision will not have any relevance as the power to nominate is vested only with the district village defense officer, who is the SP, superintendent of police. Full stop. Para, Sri Mahmood, the learned counsel for the opposite party writ petitioner, has however submitted that the impugned order dated 7/4/2022 does not reflect that there has been any nomination by the SP and only the Durga Mari VDP has been constituted. Full stop. Para. The aforesaid situation may require examination of the records. Would require examination of the records. Full stop. Para. Accordingly, this matter is adjourned to be considered on 12th of January. Full stop. Sri M. Chetia, London State Council, is directed to obtain the records pertaining to the nomination of the secretary and the consequential constitution of the Durga Mari VDP. Secretary has said.
Page 84, madam. Page 84 for a moment.
Of your review.
Yeah, yes. Your lordship, the government part, paragraph 12. Accordingly, they have acted, my lord. Should they continue?
Let it continue. Doesn't matter. How many years? 7 years.
5 years.
5 years.
What do you?
No, powerful decision.
নটা আছে এটা 15 লৈকে এইটো কৰিলো আনলিষ্টেড টু 2টা বজাত দি দিম আৰু 2টা মান আছে যদি কৰি দিম
My lord, here Armodimdar is on leg, my lord.
No, he's not on leg. He's here. He's on legs in this court.
My lord,
Yes.
these three review petitions, my lord. These three review petitions, my lord, lordship's order was there. If lordship to record where, my lord, the condonation of age was being granted only to those persons who had acquired that particular qualification before attaining the age of 38 years. Lordship, there's a bunch of matters, 53 cases together, my lord.
Then what is
Then,
your,
my lord, what had happened is, lordship will kindly have page 75, a statement made in the writ petition by this particular writ petitioner. This
Yes.
was overlooked, my lord. Two aspects were overlooked for two particular writ petitioners.
75?
Page 75 is a part of the writ petition,
Yes.
para 2. Lordship should find that the diploma in elementary education, the petitioner acquired in 2000.
Yes,
He
please.
acquired the diploma in elementary education in the year 2019 and he qualified the TET in the year 2019.
Paragraph 2.
Paragraph 2 at page 75.
Yes.
Now, my lord. So he acquired the eligibility qualifications in the year 2019. The advertisements related to the year 2018. In the judgment, lordship will find, because my lord, a bunch was taken up, we could not point out everything. At page 124,
Okay.
it was submitted that this petitioner had also acquired all qualifications in 2018 itself. Now, my lord, acquiring the qualifications in 18 and 19 will bring in a lot of difference because you would not have been qualified.
Where in
Page
124?
124, para 5. It is an admit case that now the petitions are required TET or DLED qualification within the upper list prescribed. We are not on that, my lord. However, it is also a fact that even before the advertisement dated 18 was issued, all petitioners were possessing TET and DLED. Number, he is not possessing the TET DLED in 2018 will make a world of difference because lordship has directed us to issue appointment letters to them since they had the qualifications during the first advertisement.
On a point. Who was there for the petitioners?
My lord, my lord, a lot of, my lord, there was a whole lot of.
In this case?
In this case, my lord, in the order. S.B. Prasad, madam. S.B. Prasad was the advocate who filed the petition originally. Otherwise, lordship will find that it was argued by, at page 122, whole lot of petitions. 53 petitions were taken up together. We could not go through individually. That is the difficulty. Today, 3 of the review petitions are before lordship, where in each case, the qualifications were acquired in the year 2019, not in the year 2018.
Okay, we'll issue notice at this stage.
And they have filed contempt cases also, my lord, for non-compliance.
No, we cannot do anything now.
Perhaps, my lord, if notice issued, my lord, after service of notice, we can have it together, the contempt and the review.
Heard 3R Mazumdar, Learned Counsel for the applicant who by means of this application has sought for review of the judgment and order dated 21/12/2021 passed in a bunch of writ petition, full stop. It is however clarified that the review has been sought only for the present, only for the writ petition concerning the present present opposite party, namely WPC
4511 of 2020.
4511 of 2020, full stop. The learned counsel, by referring to the observations of this court in paragraph 5 of this 5 of the judgment, has submitted that this court had proceeded with the presumption that all the petitioners were possessing TET DL dot add qualification before the advertisement dated 11/3/2018, full stop para. The learned counsel has however submitted that in paragraph 2 of the writ petition, comma, that a perusal of the amendments made in paragraph 2 of the writ petition would make it clear that the TET qualification was obtained pursuant to the examination held in the year 2019, and therefore the petitioner in this case, writ petitioner in this case, was not having the requisite qualification as on the date of the advertisement. Full stop para. Let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. Let steps be taken for service of notice upon the upon the respondent, primary respondent by registered post with AD. Steps within 2 days. Full stop. At this stage, comma, the notice is confined only to the primary respondent. Based after 4 weeks, along with service notice, service report. Rest are same.
Others also same.
Paragraph.
One is the paragraph 2. Paragraph 2.
All
Both
paragraph.
paragraph.
Paragraph 2. Sab again.
The interim to be considered on the next step.
Interim were not considered.
We are
Review
required to give them
application.
the appointment letters.
Huh?
We are supposed to appoint them after consideration. We have considered the merit, only issuance of the appointment letter, but once we appoint.
That is up to you. You file application. You file application and try to bring the contempt matter with this.
I'll do it. I'm obliged.
Huh? On the primary
Primary.
respondent. That the primary is a pro forma lease. Primary.
I'm obliged, madam.
Item 45.
Forty-five. Yes.
Yes, I have filed another I, my lord. The first one, my lord, has retired. Second was the transferred. Third one, my lord, they have mailed a copy and my lord, to implead him, newly implead.
You filed.
Yes, my lord, I, to implead him, my lord, as the respondent number 2.
Anita Parvin.
They have already filed the affidavit. The proposal, if the government of Assam send the proposal, then my lord, the Union of India can release the money, release the amount. So, but for the, they
It
filed
will
the,
take some time, get the instructions. We are not passing any orders in the IA.
no, my lord, that will be daughter, that will be necessary because my lord, unless proposal is sent by the state of Assam, state proposal is sent, then my lord, the Union of India can sanction the amount.
You want to implead whom here?
Ravi Kota, my lord.
Ravi Kota.
Yes, yes, I can step. Because earlier one, my lord, Lakshman, he has been transferred. Earlier, my lord, somebody was there, he has been retired. So, my lord, this is the third person, my lord.
Do you know why we
Look at-
wanted, why we had wanted to adjourn the matter
Which one?
and not pass any orders in the IA?
Yes, my lord.
Why?
I don't know.
Where is
Your
your
client.
representation?
Where is my? Oh, no, they have
Representation.
mailed it, my lord. They have mailed it.
Where?
Mailed to him, my lord.
Where are the prints?
Immediately. Which I didn't get, my lord.
You have to annex the prints that you have transmitted or communicated to the present person.
Communicated, my lord.
You have
Mailed
to,
it.
you
Mailed
have,
it.
no, you
And they
have
say
to,
it will delay already there, my lord.
no, it's
Third
not
time.
a question of delay. We know the delay, but we have to follow the procedure.
They
We
mailed
have to
it.
be ascertained
Mailed.
or that the present incumbent has been informed about this order. And in spite of that,
Only notice will be issued.
No,
I'll
we cannot
type
issue
that up.
notice. That we not do. And you see your representation of 26/8/2022. That time he was not even there. Paragraph 3. Before impleading, we don't have any difficulty in impleading. But you have to
Then
inform that
present
officer,
shall
present officer, by an annexed date that we have
Let it
informed
come
him.
day after tomorrow, my lord. I
If
will
you have got any
submit that.
prints, you,
Day after tomorrow, I'll, because
not day after
already my
tomorrow, we have the,
sufficient-
on the reopening, you file an additional affidavit.
additional
That is,
affidavit.
and put on record the whatever print you have. Maybe it's by mail, no problem.
Maybe,
Maybe you have sent it by email, doesn't matter. You give
Okay.
a print of the acknowledgement. Okay.
sure, my lord. By submitting before the court will not do that. File
Oh,
additional
You
affidavit.
have an affidavit. Though this IA has been filed for impleadment of the present incumbent, comma, there is nothing on record to show that the said incumbent has been informed about this order, full stop para. MS and Saikia, learned counsel, prays for some time, however submits that as per her instructions, comma,
They mailed
the
it.
new incumbent was informed and she accordingly prays for some time to put on record the copy of such communication. Full stop para. Yes, list on when 8th of January, reopening,
5th of January.
5th January, can you do it, file it before that?
Yes.
5th of January. Okay.
Because of my lord, they have to send the proposal, that's why my lord, so many. my
And in
lord,
the
1
meantime,
year.
in the meantime,
1
we can
year.
also,
Yes, my lord.
whatever can be
Last
done,
1.5 year has gone.
these technicalities will come and go, but. okay.
Here, Lordship, what has happened is, if that was there, but yes, which is, maybe.
Our file was kept
Case has to be
misplaced, my lord,
considered.
not put
That
before the
was closed
committee.
in 2015.
Okay.
Yes.
Was intimated to the state government, and if they wanted to continue with the scheme, then there was some other fund from which the
Okay,
state has
okay,
to
we
do
will
it.
consider. Okay, next.
Oblige. 46 is given on my lord, 8th of January.
5th.
5th of January.
5th.
Oblige.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, as per my instructions, we had taken steps, however, office note reflects. We may be allowed to take fresh steps.
In view of the office note dated 14/12/2023. Your name?
Zaid Islam.
Sri Jai Islam Learned Council for the petitioner prays for and is granted a week's time to take fresh steps.
Obliged, Lord.
47.
That's it. The registry note told that notice upon the respondent of each charge and 1 to 4 it has not written.
When was it sent? 6/11. Contempt matter. We'll try. We'll see one more on one more occasion. Later thereafter we can. In view of the office notes dated 6/11/23 and 12/12/2023, comma, list this case on 10th of January for fresh service report.
High level.
Upon the respondent numbers 1, 2, and 4.
Well, in this case, my lord, demarcation was not given, my lord. That's why I am in
Yes.
trouble, my lord.
Yes,
They have filed an IA lordship for some. Is it to not to cancel the allotment of mean mall. I think it has been after NIT it is in satellite. I have to take instruction. Well, to retain instruction.
Okay, on the prayer of Sri P. Sharma, Learned Standing Council, Fisheries Department. Matter is adjourned to be listed. We'll give a date
Yes, my lord.
on 8th of January 2024 to enable him to obtain instructions. Okay.
Obliged. Highly obliged.
49.
Yes, 49.
The IA is for correction of respondent for appraisement. Already, my lord, respondent 4 is filed affidavit. affidavit in
Not
opposition.
required. You are for response number 4,
Four, my lord. My lord, we have-
Director of General Employment.
my lord, we have filed a affidavit in opposition. My lord, this matter may be listed for. My lord,
We allow the I.
hello, oh, my lord.
This I has been filed for correcting the address of the respondent number 4 in the writ petition. Full stop. Para, it however transpires that the respondent number 4 has already submitted the affidavit in opposition. Full stop. Para, be that as it may, comma. Considering the prayer, comma, the I is allowed and the applicant petitioner is is permitted to correct the address of the respondent number 4, full stop. Accordingly, comma, the learned counsel for the applicant petitioner is required to file an amended cause title containing the correct address of the respondent number 4.
In the main case, my lord, the respondent number,
Yes, that's disposed of. Yes.
respondent number 2 is, my lord, state government. As per the affidavit in opposition, my lord, all the liabilities are on the respondent will come.
In the writ petition, you say,
Last,
though the respondent number 4 has filed affidavit in opposition, comma, the respondent number 2 is yet to file such affidavit, full stop. Para. Let's the respondent number 2 file affidavit in opposition within a period of 3 weeks from today.
20.
2 and 3. Yes, next.
Date may be fixed.
3 weeks we have said. And you file your amended cost title immediately. Yes. last-
Applicable. Okay.
May I please defer to Lordship, the petitioner before your Lordship has assailed the cancellation orders, my lord.
That has already been withdrawn, my lord.
That has been withdrawn, my lord.
You withdraw this, heard, Decolita,
Decolita.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Petitioners, full stop. Also heard Sri J. Chutia,
We have filed the affidavit
learned
to that,
standing counsel KAC,
my lord.
KAC, who has also filed affidavit in opposition. Full stop. Para. The grievance raised in this petition was with regard to cancellation of the room allotment in the mini markets complex at where?
Hauraghat,
At Hauraghat, under the Hauraghat
the
Municipal
municipal
Board. Full stop. The learned council has however informed that para. Sri J. Chutia, the learned standing council, KAC, has however informed that such orders of cancellation have been withdrawn, full stop. The aforesaid submission withdrawn, and in this regard, copies of the relevant order has also been annexed to the affidavit in opposition. Filed on
Filed on 8/12/2023.
8/12/2012, full stop. Though the said affidavit in opposition is not tagged with the records, comma, the learned council has handed over copy of the same, full stop. Para, the aforesaid submission is also not disputed by the learned counsel for the petitioner, full stop. In view of the above, comma, this court is of the opinion that there is no existing cause of action, and accordingly, the writ petition is closed. Para, office to registry to tag the affidavit in opposition filed on 8/12 by the respondent number 5
Respondent number 5.
with the records.
Impugn orders are set aside, my lord, the impugn orders.
They have only
Withdrawn.
withdrawn.
That
There's
is
no-
what's stated out.
There's something which has been withdrawn. What is the requirement of setting aside? It will copy করে দিন। Mr. Chutia will take a copy of this. Just-
Keep it all.
No, this is the original, I think.
Original.
Original, you have it. এটা যে unlisted আছে কার? কোন advocate কোন? Unlisted কার নাম? কোনটাই unlisted কার দিছিল? রিসু নিকে আনলিস্টেড হুম কোন অ্যাডভোকেট কি আর্জেন্সি আছিল ওকে দুটা বছর No, no. We'll have it today at 2 o'clock. Some unlisted.